Welcome to the Smart Guy 251 podcast. It's your host Ski. Got my cousin with me, Mr. Fields. How you doing today, sir?
What it do? What it do?
How you doing today, sir?
Doing all right.
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. Watching this been enjoying this playoff basketball. About it for real. It's,
Oh yeah.
it's been good this year. Last year not so, but this year I like how they've been letting stuff go. That being said, we're gonna kick off talking about last night games or yesterday, which was Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025. The OKC Thunder beat the Memphis Grizzlies 118-99 to take a 2-0 lead over them. This probably the worst series. This is probably the worst series they can put on TV. I wish they'd just put this on NBA TV. I do, cuz. Like, I told, and I was telling Ray this when we was on the cast that Memphis don't pose a bigger threat to me to OKC like Dallas did because of Dallas' size. I keep telling them size matter, and then you gotta have skill at that side. Dallas got that, and Dallas play better defense. I don't even know why they game on TV, man. What you think, Cole?
I mean, at the end of the day, you already said what it was. We already knew they were gonna get beat up in the trenches. We already knew once Jai get rattled, he wasn't finna do nothing else from locking up his guy, from trying to get more active, coming back though, blocking shots or jumping the lane. And then once he got disturbed, he the started team. Now you got other guy that make plays on the team, but he would start the team. Once you holding your head or you laughing, ain't taking it serious, it's gonna be a 30, 40 point game every time. Every time. Because you got to answer and you got to respond. I told you, playoffs expose your weakness.
It does.
Playoffs, what you do in the regular season, you might get away because it might be one or two guys who injured or who getting rehab on a minor injury that he just trying to make sure he's good for the next couple of months. And you go in there and y'all play good on a light night, not a Sunday night. It might be in the middle of the week.
Yep.
And that might put you in a good position regular season wise, but playoff wise, whoever make them top 8, if you got it, you got it. When you don't, you're gonna get exposed.
That's true.
And right now, the Grizzlies, they need to they've been firing coaches all across the league right for the playoffs so bad.
That's ass backwards. You just gonna talk like it is. That's just ass backwards.
I keep telling you, man. This is a young man league, so they're not dealing with no veteran. They're not dealing with guys who made everybody accountable. They're not dealing with that guy that you kept on the roster.
That's why they won't win.
Right, that you kept on the roster. The coaches still kept him on the roster. Say, hey, this guy, they're gonna, when we bring young guys in, they're gonna clean.
Embrace the culture. We got a blue collar. We got a blue collar culture. Everybody come in, do their job. Give me 110% and do your job, and then go home. That's the culture that we need, and that's what's missing in the league. See, and that's why Denver got rid of Mike Malone, because he still got that blue collar. Like, to him, they weren't hungry enough. Like, they just won that one and just say, okay, we won one, and that's it. Even though they trade away some key pieces. But be honest, Memphis, they ain't it. Ja, I'm sorry. I know folk gonna be crazy. Ja don't do it for me. He been in the league how many years? How many years they been in the league? What, 4 years now?
About 5.
Him and Zion been there 4, 5. His game's still the same.
Well, for one, it's typical that they're gonna happen. Now he at the crossroad where if he don't improve, he gonna start getting cooked by a lot of people. A lot of people gonna see it as a week and they're gonna go out. Right now, somebody working on what they got to work on for him right now.
Yeah, 6 years. I didn't mean to cut you off. 6 years. How long he been in the league?
Yeah. He. When you start looking at the referee every time you drive and not trying to play through it,
right.
You right there. You showing the world that you about to quit. Then Luka doing the same thing. So I'm not gonna tell no lie for nobody.
Yeah.
But just in general, man, when it's hard because the coaches. You got Mike Brown that did good with the King. They fired him. It's hard to be a coach and come in and build a culture because they already know who they want anyway. Right there, they just put you there momentarily.
That's true.
That's why I say for right now, you can't even worry about the coaching, the culture. Popovich, he's sick. He about to leave, so somebody else going to take over the Spurs. Man, right now, man, it's a young man league, and the only way you're gonna win with a young team is you gotta go draft and recruit during the regular season, free agent, guy that's a threat to their position. Whenever you start making guy that's a threat to their position, you got a good team.
Right.
See, if you just go get some rookies, a couple of veterans that you don't care about, you paying them the league minimum. Nah, go build your team. Like you trying to win a championship, no matter who play, you're going to be in the finals. And that's how you got to do it. That's the only way you're going to change it now. You can't change it by getting the right coach. You got to get the right picks, the right people in, win games, and now you bring the coach in, they're going to come in and demand everything because you supporting him, and whatever he say, go. Whatever he got going on, you bagging him up. Because you knowing the minute they don't respect their coach, they don't respect the owner. Right?
Let me say, I can't cut y'all, cuz. But y'all just don't do it for me right now.
He ain't gonna do it for you. He showed you what type of professional player he is, but I'm gonna make a joke out of it. Now I'm gonna throw the bomb. I'm not saying that
I can't lie. I like that celebration now. If I was still hooping, I'd be doing the same thing now.
Listen to what I'm saying, fam. Like, what if Jordan did it?
Yeah.
Like, when you're a professional athlete and you trying to be the top 5 players in the league, and they were trying to make him be number 1 to that gun situation.
They were. They definitely want him to be the face of the league. But his game though. His game don't do it for me. He been in the league 6 years and he haven't improved yet.
He's exciting, but his game, when he getting rattled, when he getting fouled, and he ain't going back down to play defense. When he just taking it personal, like, oh, it's almost like when they did the AI, when they told AI stop carrying, when the referee did it,
that didn't stop him from doing what he do. He still got busy.
It didn't stop him, but he recognized, oh, they effing with me. They effing me, and John can't handle it. Because when he going home, he talking to his dad, stay right beside him. His mama there, he hear what they saying. So he ain't got no more fight in him no more. And then his parents ain't old parents. His parents young. His parents ain't the type of parent gonna say, boy, get back to work. When you get to work, bust your ass. When you get out there Sunday, when you play, you better have 35, and you better make sure whoever you guard ain't getting no more than 20. That's what you need to be doing Sunday night. And I ain't coming to the game. We're gonna stay at home and watch. You got to have everybody with everybody checking everybody, man.
But not just that. He need to be working on his game. His game.
He think he better than Jordan. He said he'll bust Jordan ass. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. But you can't buzz nobody up when your game has been the same since you came into the league. You still not a great. You still not even got to be great. You still not a decent 3-point shooter. And if you're not getting downhill, then what do you have to offer on the offensive end?
Not only downhill, tell me where his post game at.
He ain't got one. He too small for that. He ain't put nobody in no post.
You can't put nobody in the post. And all you do is jump in and fly. Yeah. All you can do is jump in and fly. You can't jump forever. You ain't Vince Carter. So eventually you ain't gonna be who you want to be anyway.
Yeah, he thin though. He's built. He ain't He ain't big bulk enough to put nobody in no paint. He only 6'2", but my thing is when after the pick and roll and get down here, what do you have to offer? Like, and then they go underneath the pick. They don't go over the top of it, they go underneath it. So they're giving you a 3-point shot. That's why I say his game doesn't do it for me. In year six, if you working like you supposed to, your game progress every year. Okay, I might not be a good mid-range shooter. Next year, I'm gonna be better. You are five, 7 more. Huh?
He'll transition guard, cuz.
Yeah, I know that. I understand that. But I ain't no way you think a transition guard is gonna be they best player and gonna lead them to win some playoff games. The folks ain't want to play series yet.
If he played defense like an all-pro,
yeah,
all-star, if he played defense with that, he got a chance because he playing both ends of the court. And then he got time to go work on his weakness of his game. Because we know how they're going to defend. You got to already know how they're going to defend you ahead of time. They call having a counter move like boxing. You got to have a counter move.
Got to have a counter.
You already know what you like to do now. What they going to do to stop you? Then when they stop you, what you got for them? Then when they stop that, what you got for that? Now you doing 3 threat. They call you a triple threat. Now you can do what you want when you want. He ain't thinking. That boy just going out there hooping and then go back home. He ain't got it.
I'm saying he ain't got it. He ain't got it for as the other tools he needs to become that superstar, like that dominant player. He ain't got it, and he ain't working on it. Ain't like he can't get it. He not working on it. You could tell.
In this league, they humble a lot of people that thought they were good. So get what? He will be humble if he don't tighten up next game. And once they be humble, they gonna make a plan. They getting draft picks together today, right now. They go draft who they need to draft and get them boy out the way today. This how the business works.
They gonna trade him.
Yeah, they
gonna trade him.
That's how the business works.
And
NFL,
I want to get on Jan Jackson too. I want to get on Jan Jackson too. Jan Jackson probably the most overhyped dude. I'm with Kendrick Perkins on that. He's a very overhyped big. They talking about defensive player of the year and all that type of stuff. But there's no way you're how tall Jan Jackson, like, hold on. I don't want to quote. He's 6'10". There's no way you end the game with 6 rebounds. Last night.
I mean, you gotta want the ball.
That's effort. Get your ass down there by side. Get some rebounds.
You gotta want the ball. Now, some people just want to shoot the ball.
Yeah, but damn it, Charles Barkley can be average double-figure rebound, and he's 6'4".
Hey, cuz, when you want the ball, you go get it.
You got a point.
And you don't ask nobody permission to go get it.
You got a point.
Right now, you got to do it. They got all the God-given ability, but they ain't got nothing but what you say he had 6 rebounds?
6!
Like I said, they will be making moves, draft picks, people, 3-person rotation. They will move bodies. They move you somewhere else to get somebody else in there.
6, and he played 35 minutes.
Like I said.
I'm saying, though, rebound, bro, that's all you – I mean, you 6'10". You one of the front line bigs on Memphis, bro. You down there with Zach Eden. You mean to tell me you couldn't get number 6 rebound? That's why I said Memphis is a joke. Them folks ain't won no playoffs here. I don't think since job in there.
You can't win when you got a cat who think he better than everybody. So when you think you better than everybody, you don't listen to nobody. You ain't gonna do the necessary thing to win.
Yeah,
winning ain't about this scoring points and being the superstar. Not winning. There's a lot of franchise won off just straight fundamental team play, being coached up, calling timeout at crucial moment to run a play for a guy you didn't even know they're gonna get a ball to. So they ain't about winning. Ja gotta go. I'm not saying he got to, but if we want to see a good story, he need to go call some of the old heads and go sit down for a year or two and learn. Because
he can't sit down a year or two now. You can't do that.
He not sit down, but I'm talking about sitting down. Stop being in the media for everything else except work. That's why I always post that thing about Jordan when Jordan be saying, these cats getting paid off potential. They ain't bringing you no championship. They in participation trophies.
Ja want to be a rapper.
He want to be a rapper.
Yeah, you can't, man. Listen, you can't tell.
Yeah, I know.
You want to be a rapper. You don't want to be.
I know. But like our culture, all the rappers want to be balling, all the ballers want to be rappers.
Yeah.
So I get that. We was the bebop in the line before you get lunch. My thing is, Ja, you throwing away money because these folks tell you to behave yourself and act like a professional. You throwing away money. Then you get out here in the playoffs when you say this is what you like to do is play basketball, and you up here getting your behind roasted.
Man, and the crazy thing about it, SGA ain't even had no good game for it. It been the others, which they so deep. Chid and Jalen Williams, and he didn't have no good game. And no four. That 50 point beating they gave them folks Sunday. I never seen that a day in my life in a playoff game. It was that lack of effort, man.
It been other butt whooping like that.
No, not that with that lack of effort. They didn't put forth no effort. From the tip, it was beat. Huh?
He ain't got that mind is a powerful thing, man. He don't have the mindset to be grown with it. He got the mindset when stuff going that way, he getting what he want. He getting to rap his songs. He get to hang out with his friend. That's when he turns. Mm-hmm. You take all that away from him, he just an average Joe.
Yeah, but that's the crazy thing. That like I don't understand. I don't know if he realized how much at stake for his career. Like
he really don't care.
To me, his dad ain't no dad. His dad ain't no dad. His dad ain't no real dude. His dad ain't no real.
Just because somebody got you here don't mean they raised you up, right?
That's true. Dad ain't no. It seems like his dad is more intriguing being in the media and stuff than what he's supposed to be doing. Like you supposed to be talking to your son, like, hey, listen, it's enough of the antics. Get in the gym. All that shit they say about you. When you come back with a vengeance, show you, improve your game. What weakness is, you know you ain't a good 3-point shooter. Be a good one. Work on shoot your 1,000 jumpers a day. That be damn. I know you'll get right then. Then get your mid-range. Get your in-between game. Be able to come out that triple threat, get your bucket off the mid-range. 1 or 2 dribble pull-up. Do some shit like that. He ain't being no dad because ain't no way he going, man, ain't no way. This man been in the league 6 years and his game is the same. I ain't seen the improvement yet. And then he be hurt all the damn time.
I keep telling you, if you in the air, that flow gonna hurt you sooner or later.
Man, that's why you're in between.
Somebody gonna go up underneath you. You're gonna roll over and you're gonna fall somewhere, hit a bone, hit something you don't supposed to hit. Then now you injured. Now you out. Now you trying to rehab. You come back. The rotation of the team, they don't even know who you is for real. Then they get you back into rotating with the team. The other boy trying to eat too. Right. Now you want the ball in crucial moment. You might have got it like that the first 3 years because they were trying to feed it to you because they found out you was a star. But now we find out you basically a Cuban zirconium. You Walmart special earring, and you ain't no real star.
Walmart special.
Yeah, you know the little $10.99 or $12.99 little earring.
Yeah, the square. A lot of them folks walk around with them big square ones. $10.99.
Yeah. Throwing that little rapper starter kit, and they look like a little rapper and everything.
Get them gas station grills.
Yeah, man. Go get the loads out the mall. They got the little glass and looking all smart and stuff. We already know what it is, man. And that's why I be telling them, stop flexing. If you can't buy it 2 or 3 times and still got money in your saving, your check and money in your pocket, you're a poor fool, man. You're a poor fool.
That's right.
These boys be out here flexing and everything. And the rappers, do the same thing to be the rapper they trying to be.
That's true.
The rapper do the same thing. So what the ball player doing? They flexing. They not work. They working on. They
getting what the rappers can't get. Because if you ain't got your masters and you ain't getting that show money like you supposed to, you ain't getting no real money. So everything you wearing is knockoff, and that's fine. That's fine if you want to wear the knockoff. Hey, I ain't knocking you wear the knockoff. You want if you don't want to pay for the real shit, then that's cool. That's what you want to do. But don't be flexing like you're doing it and ain't doing it. So go ahead.
Like I said, he don't want it like that. So now they're gonna weed him out the way. And the other boy, they doing good. They happy because they looking at their numbers. See, some of them ain't gonna shoot them crazy shot because they messing up your shooting percent. They looking at their numbers. So they feel like, ooh, if I can be an all-star, that's a check. If I can do this, that's a check. They ain't worried about winning. When you trying to win, you ain't worried about numbers. And when the coach see you always worried about winning, he gonna put you on the court all the time, all situations. He gonna make sure the player rant for you. You gonna get your bucket.
Yep.
Then you talking about being the best in the league. That means you can't do nothing else but play ball. You gotta tell your wife, girlfriend, baby, mama, baby, this is what I'm doing. I see you in about 10 more years.
I'm locked in this film.
Yeah, about 10 more years, me and you be real close. But right now, I love basketball more than I love you. And that's what you got to tell them.
To be honest with you, I don't think, and this is my personal opinion, I don't think an athlete should get married. I don't think, hold on, we got somebody just popped over, sound like. Yeah, Sam. I don't think a professional athlete, NBA player should get married until after their career or get serious with nobody after no career. Because if you really truly about the game and you truly love the game, you ain't got time. You ain't got time. Now you can dibble and dabble, but don't be like Zion. He dibble and dabbling and leaving it stuck.
He don't care.
So I like I said, if I was Ja, after they get their ass swept, I'd do some soul searching and I'd get in that gym and work. I give me a good three ball, and I work on my in between game. Give me a 1 or 2 dribble pull-ups, stuff like that.
I'm with you.
Give me a good floater. Give me a good decent floater. All that, because at the like you say, you being there so long, that ground gonna hurt.
Hey,
so now playing a little.
This ain't no football field, man.
Oh no,
that flow hurt, man.
Yep.
That flow hurt.
So my thing is, by you going into your 7th season and stuff, got to play a little bit more under the rim. I ain't saying you can't be dunking and going crazy like that, showing his athleticism, but you got to preserve your body. You already be hurt. Like I said, your game has been the same the last 6 years, man. Sam, where you at, Sam?
Man, I'm trying to fix my camera. What's going on?
What happened?
You can't see me, huh?
Let me see what it's showing on the screen. Hold on.
Man.
Oh, it said locked. It said locked or whatever. What is saying? What's on your end?
I don't know. Far as what? Where we on?
We just on OKC. OKC, we wrapping up the OKC and Memphis, man. Them folks finna get swept. And I said people don't like it, but to me, Ja game ain't it, bro. It been the same the last 6 years. Been last
he ain't involved, man. He ain't involved.
No.
And he's not effective in the in between game.
No.
You gotta be a layup or a 3.
So that let me know when he was sitting at home, he got suspended. He wasn't working.
This man stupid. Can't see me, huh? Can't see me, huh?
Man, that man was crazy.
He said,
he
He John Cena.
Be on the loose. Hey man, I'm saying the man game just the same though, bro. The man got, I swear to God, the man game the same, bro. No in between, no one or two dribble pull up, no flow game, no 3-ball, bro. I'd rather see.
He all ISO. He don't even come out screen.
No, he ain't no ISO. That man coming out screen. He got to get down here. He got the collar screen to get down here for him to be effective, bro. And they go under the screen anyway. I'm just not feeling. I'm not feeling the game like that no more. I thought he was going, like you say, Sam, evolve, but right now he ain't feeling. He in year 6. He doing the same shit.
Yeah, cause I mean, even with a 3-ball, he got to set up to take it, so it's not like it's super fluent or nothing. So
nope.
All right, anybody scared of that? We're going under screens over here.
Other than that, you can take how long you can take to get that bitch set up to shoot. You still gonna break. Then I was also talking about Jaren Jackson, man. Ain't no way you 6'10" and I'll get 6 rebounds, bro. That man, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. That you can ball that Memphis team up and throw them away.
All them boys chilling. They hanging with your guys.
I like
they hanging with the Memphis rappers. They ain't playing ball.
I like Devin Bain though, but that team, that shit over with, bro.
They not in the gym. Them boys hanging with rappers, man. They hanging out. They playing like real street dude without the and-1 finish move. That's what they doing.
They better go call and-1.
But the Grizzlies they a classic example of like sometimes making a move not gonna necessarily make you better.
No.
Like, y'all were better off with the team you had and just keep building on like what you had. But like they could use Tyus Jones right now.
Yeah, they could have used Marcus Smart right now.
They could use Marcus Smart right now.
Well, they got rid of all their defensive guys that like the role.
They use Brooks right now.
Dylan Brooks. They could use Dylan Brooks right now.
Yeah.
The guy that accepted a defensive role, they won't worry about scoring. Now you got a team full of people think they can score, and now he got to compensate for anything that they miss, and he ain't built like that right now.
Bro, like, I mean, I might as well just go and put an application and be a coach, because they goddamn, like I said, they fired Taylor Jenkins, and who they got to replace him, he don't know what the hell he doing either.
Man, them dudes sit on the sideline, they just happy to have a position. While they getting blowed out, the owner or the GM don't worry about it. We got draft pick. We're gonna get rid of all of them.
I'm like this, NBA, if you hear us, please do not put this game on TNT or nothing. Put the rest of this series on NBA TV. I don't want to see it. I'm pretty sure everybody in the world don't want to see this shit. It ain't even competitive.
Put it on Tubi.
They got to make their money, guys. they got to make their money.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be making no money if you ain't tuning in. Nobody want to see that. Hell no. I ain't even watched that shit last night. After what I seen Sunday, I said, oh, this shit a wrap. This over in 4. This shit a wrap.
Yeah, it's over, man. They done got beat by combined with 70 or something crazy.
Yeah. They got beat by 51 the first game. And shit, they got beat by boy.
I just don't. It's man, y'all wasting everybody's time with this. That's my whole thing, bro. Stop wasting our time, bro.
Don't go. Them folks ain't want to play out serious since y'all been there. Am I lying?
Folks don't want to win, man. The folks just out there. It's like, man, show some kind of heart. Something.
I swear. So moving on to this series right here. I'm really interested in this series right here. They got themselves like a little beef going on. Indiana and Milwaukee. Milwaukee taking the first 2 games at the crib. Diane came back last game. He didn't really have a good game, which I ain't think he would. Missing a month of action. How y'all see this series faring out of these after being down 0-2 to Indiana?
Well, they gotta win the next one, that's for sure.
I mean, who else gonna step up beside Greek and Dan?
Dang, first game back. I'm gonna tell you who need to step up. That damn Kyle Kuzma. I don't know what's going on with him, bro.
Sorry, that was going on with Ben Star.
He need to go back to wearing them outfits, bro.
Sorry, brother. Sorry as hell. But like, man, don't get me started on him.
Kyle Kuzma was horrible, bro. You already know what he did the first game. He was horrible, bro. He was horrible, bro.
With him, it's like some of these dudes, man, they play their hand too fast. Like you play your hand like you just a star or some type. No,
exactly.
You're not a star. You're a streaky shooter. That's about it. You don't play no defense. You got no heart about yourself. That's
bro, you're not a star. Let's get this all the way right. You're not a star.
Nope.
If you're not playing both ends of the court and you ain't doing something so good that the coach just gotta put you on the court no matter what the situation is. Like you might not even be an option, but you on the court and you still find a way to get a key rebound. You still find a way to get your hand involved and get a deflection. You doing something basketball related to help the team win on both ends. That's when you become the star. That boy ain't no star. These boys want to be a celebrity so bad. They want to date girls so bad. They want to mess with whoever out there so bad. They just want to be relevant, be in somebody's comment and post so bad. Sometimes you ain't got it like that. You just ain't that guy. I don't know what to tell him.
I need him to get some rebounds. Listen, right. If you can't, and I was watching Inside the NBA, and Chuck Neal made a good point, which if you know basketball, of course, if you're not helping out your team on offense, then just do it's other ways to help. Assist, rebound, defense. Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. made up for it, and he was on the board. Then he had double. This motherfucker Kyle Kuzma had 3 rebounds last night. Bro, that ain't gonna get it.
And get what? The coach
6'9".
By the time he got the third quarter, the coach at the halftime should have pulled him to the side. Hey son, I can't play you in the fourth if you don't give me at least 10 rebounds for the game over with.
3 rebounds, bro.
Bro, I'm serious. You have to check for like that because I don't care what you getting paid. If you're not doing something extra, well, the other guys ain't got to do extra. They can do what they normally do to help the team win. I don't need you. Just like what my man say, not that football, but that was Bill Parcells. If you ain't gonna do that, we might well fire you. We can get somebody else to do that. We paying you too much money to be sitting there. You ain't helping us getting that done. And then it's playoffs, guys. It's playoffs. You're not gonna go nowhere else where you get an extended version of the season, and this time it counts. The other season don't count. Regular season don't mean that no more. Right now, this is the most important season of your life. Jump on the ground for a loose ball. Stop being fly. Hustle up and get a rebound. Run out the court, block somebody's shot like LeBron blocked the dude's shot. Do something else.
Yeah. All you got to do, you got to do something. And speaking, seeing this man that's on the screen, he say they voted him the most overrated player in the NBA. His peers did that, and I kind of agree with him.
Hey, they voted him what?
Most overrated.
I mean, who rated him that high to begin with?
You know, we weren't on the poll. We didn't make the vote.
We weren't on the poll, but I ain't like they had Trey was like.
All right, down, Brian. What up, Brian?
They had Trey like number 3, but this boy right here, I agree that he's overrated. He's very, very overrated. Which I feel like they're gonna beat the Bucks in 5 though. I think it'll be a gentleman's sweep.
That's crazy. That's crazy that they can sit there and play patty cake with them and beat them like that. But then they sitting up there and I'm watching the game. It's easy what they can do to make the adjustment to beat them. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why everybody go out there and play screen roll, high screen. Okay, I'm a jab step, dribble, shoot. Then we go back down there. Then you do good for like 3 minutes. Then everybody's brain stop working. Everybody start doing what they want to do.
Yep. It never failed.
I said I couldn't be no coach right now. I would have burnt all my time out the first half. Sit your ass down. Don't pick it up no more.
Sit your ass down, boy. Where you going?
Hey, go ahead.
I gotta see for
take your shoes off. You don't need your shoes. Just take your shoes off. You ain't gonna play the next game. Just take your shoes off. Go and put your clothes on. Look cute. Go and look cute. Go and brush your hair.
Go doing like Jonathan Kaminga over there and go to stay there rotting away.
For real.
They gonna do it like that. So, how y'all feel the rest of the game? See, it gonna go. Y'all feel like gonna be a gentleman sweep? Y'all feel like the Bucks gonna come back?
Bucks win one. It's gonna get long.
If the Bucks win, they're gonna win and sell. And I picked Indiana. If Bucks win 2 games, they're gonna win and sell.
I think if they can get one, they coming back.
Oh yeah, hey. You right. I mean, you probably right, cause Indiana a whole different team on that road. They're a whole different team on that road. They don't even play like they play.
We would like to see Dame pull some heroics and Greek go out there and ball out. But Dame already been banged up already.
Man, Dame will take his ass and go and hang it up. He wasted his years in Portland like a fool. Talking about he wanted to be loyal to a goddamn organization. Ain't won shit.
Hey, man, somebody took him out there on the boat, had some lobster tail steak, and they gassed him up, man. They gassed him up real good. Don't worry about it. They do that to a lot. Bro, they put that money in front of him and made him feel like he was all in, and I get it. It happened to most of us, but guess what? That man, when he saw that stuff wasn't going right, he should have got out of there. He just signed that contract for that money, and now you got all this money, but you're not even finna go to the Western Conference Final.
He on the backside of his career now.
Right. So now he got to go to the team that's already loaded, and now you're a glorified role player.
He ain't no Tyler Hero now. He better than Tyler Hero.
I ain't saying he would. I'm just saying the ball don't come to your hand. When that ball don't come to your hand first, second, and now you like
who ball don't go second over there in Milwaukee beside if it don't go to
he got a second over there, but like I told him when you go over there with Free, he should have been in the weight room. This ain't about your skill set no more.
They ain't not a little dude.
I ain't said what I'm trying to say. If I knew I was going over there, I would have bulked up, and I've been out there banging like Greek. We just been going up and down the court.
Look, you can't buck up. Listen, you can't buck up too much. How you gonna be able to shoot the ball? You can't be no big. You can't be no T-Mobile man out there trying to bulk up and trying to shoot the ball. It ain't gonna work. You got to be kind of trim now. You got to be kind of trim.
His style. He need another person that can shoot mid-range jump shot in 3.
Who? Talking about Dame? Oh, I just feel like he's just on the backside of his career. So,
all right.
Injuries. I'm talking about the injuries. The injuries gonna catch up with him. He ain't moved. He ain't leave when he should have left. He should have been got out of Portland.
I ain't gonna let nobody gas me up to stay somewhere where I know I ain't gonna never get a chance to play in June.
Never. Yeah, he do get a chance to play in June on 2K.
That's wrong, man. That's wrong.
Shit, I'm telling the truth. So we all agree on that. Bucks come back, they get a series. So this the last game last night was Lakers versus the Timberwolves with the Lakers.
Lakers in 5.
The Lakers even in the series, 1 game won.
Lakers in 5.
I don't see no 5, Cole.
Lakers in 5, baby. Yes, sir.
I don't see no 5. And Minnesota came out last night like they just were cool with getting that first win. And I'm tired of steel toes. I'm tired of steel toes going on. He can't go to that right side, bro. You better leave 12 years, goddamn. You can't turn on that right shoulder yet. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know who steel toes is, right?
Who steel toes is?
Julian Randle.
I ain't worried about him. How many teams he been on? How many teams he been on? How many teams he been on?
Lakers, the Knicks, like the Knicks and Wood, right?
He came to the Lakers. What team he was on before the Lakers?
He got drafted to the Lakers. He got drafted to the Lakers, if I'm not mistaken. Because he played with Cole.
Let me ask you this. How many power guys in the recent 10, 15 year power guys that do what he do got that both hands?
Oh, he played New Orleans for a little spell. And then he only played 1 year there, and then he went to New York.
Only people I know
go right, I ain't got nothing for him.
Huh?
Until he can go right, I ain't got nothing for him.
Oh, man, that's Steel Toe. Y'all, that man nickname is Steel Toe. We call him Steel Toe here. Man can't save his life. I'm talking about even a drop on the right shoulder.
Your boy from Utah and the
Color Blues.
No. They play. I can't think of the name. They got old Zebo game. They got the little pump fade, little back on the back to the basket. They play old school way, but they can hoop. But it took them a minute to go left hand right. Like Zebo can go left hand right. That was why Zebo played so long. Zach Randolph, but the other two got one of them played for Atlanta, and then the other one played for Utah.
Josh Mill. Talking about Josh Mill.
No.
You ain't talking about Josh Mill?
Said one play for Atlanta, one play for who?
I think one of them played for Utah.
Only person played with Utah. Dark skin.
Like they had a little temp blend, old little beard. I'm gonna pull him up, man. I'm gonna go find him. I'm gonna go get him.
You played where year he was there?
Man, they been in the league like within the last by a good 15, 20 years.
In Utah.
It was in Utah, and then the other one was in Atlanta. And
brothers?
Who?
You said brothers?
Now I want to say brother, but they played together too. Now I'm gonna get it for you.
Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap.
Millsap. And it was another guy.
Paul Millsap. He played in Utah and Atlanta. Yeah, you talking about? Yeah, he played in Utah and Atlanta. Paul Millsap.
And he can go left block, right block, elbow, elbow.
That steel toe can't do them and go left. I hate watching him play, and I hate watching Luka play. Every motherfucking time we watching the Lakers play, I see this motherfucker 77 screaming and stomping at the referee. Man, fucking play ball, bro. God damn. All that soft ass. Huh?
He can't help it. It's in his DNA, the bitch, bro.
Soft ass shit.
I'm just telling you, man. I ain't, ain't no reason to try to explain the situation. He just gonna go cry.
Dude try to debate me down talking about he'll take Luka offensively and as a better player than Ant-Man. It's no fucking way. It's no way somebody in their right mind can tell me Luka a better player than Ant-Man. I'm talking about both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. Man, there's no way. It's not. From seeing what I'm seeing out of these teams, what kind of defense, they damn near were running a boxing one on his ass.
I mean, Luka, he influenced the game so much offensively. I can't say, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's much better offensively. Defensively, he's much worse, but our offense,
I'll take Ant-Man offensive wise. He ain't got to, because one thing about Ant-Man, he ain't gotta do no foul baiting. He ain't gotta do all that bullshit to get no bucket or get to the line. He can put his head down. He can finish at the rim easily.
He's a better athlete, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying he got the in between game.
Luka. He gonna hit the free throw. That's why he want to get to the free throw line. That's why he crying.
But I'm saying I'm gonna take Ant-Man over Luka offensive because I ain't got to do all that shit. But
if they start drafting the right type of player, they can start to expose Luka, even if he on a good team where he can shine. They can expose Luka. You got to get the matchup for him.
Like
what I'm saying, nobody's getting a person they making him defend and then turning around while they defending. They locking up him. You're
not gonna be able to lock up. You're not gonna be able to lock up Luka in this time, this NBA time. The defense don't have no leeway, and then all they does is do pick and roll to start out mismatch. Smaller defenders or defenders that slow. So that's why when they be running the pick and roll, they be having Gobert out there switching and stuff. And like I said, Gobert not finna stick no Luka. He played defense a couple times that was pretty decent, but overall he not gonna stick no Luka. He's not gonna sit there and just like Jaden McDaniels down on him. They're gonna call a pick and roll to switch and get Jaden out. Even when Ant-Man on him, he's gonna get a pick and roll to get Ant-Man out. You're not gonna be able to lock him down like that. That shit dead. Cause all you're gonna do is call a pick. And they ain't fighting over no pick, they just switch. That's it.
I think Luka, like, aside from his flaws, like how he acts and how he whines and all that, I can't say Ant-Man a better offensive player than him because like Luka really, really changes the game. Like Luka, like you have to account for him. He single-handedly had them in the game last night, had them up. Like Luka just impacted the game so much, and then he always plays well in the playoff offensively. Anyway, I just think it's gonna be tough. Like if they can't get a hold on him, it's gonna be tough.
But I mean, see, if Luka was over there by himself, just say take LeBron out of the team. So you take LeBron out of the team and he go against Minnesota. I don't think he have the same amount of success as well. Yeah, we know he showed in playoffs, but when I see Ant-Man and I see him, Ant-Man ain't got shit over there. I'm sorry, he ain't got shit over there. They talk of Julius Randle. What is Julius Randle only good for? Going left and when the ball is in his hand. He hit a couple spot-up shots, just standing still, threes in game one, but he wasn't doing that shit in game two.
How long Kuzma? How long Kuzma, what that boy on that played with the Lakers, they went to New Orleans. The tall guy.
Brandon Ingram.
Yeah. Have any of them guys evolved their game? Not that they can't play. Have they evolved?
No.
So there again, some people happen to get to the league. Some people happen to get to the league and get on the team and get paid their rookie contract. Right. They feel like I done accomplished the goal. Everybody ain't built like that to say I want to win no matter what. They ain't working like that. They just not. That won't even like talking about people during regular season. They don't matter. We won't be talking about them next year. We won't be talking about 5 years ago. We won't be bringing them up. We will only be talking about who helped them win, who won the MVP, who won the co-MVP, who made that last minute shot at the end of the game to win the game to go to game 7. That's the only thing we're going to be talking about. We're not going to be talking about the regular cupcakes, the regular coaching staff cupcakes that get fired and ran off. Because if you put your foot up somebody's ass right then and you let the owner know this is why I did it, the owner got one choice. Is he helping me make money and win championships, or is he trying to screw up my company or mess up the team I got? That's the only thing a boss gonna look at. And once he say, you know what?
Says some owners don't care about that market shit.
You right. Some are real.
Just like Jerry Jones, they know in football that market shit. All he care about is the market.
He gonna make money regardless.
That's what I'm saying. So some of them really don't prioritize championships and shit like that. You got some owners that do, but you got some owners that just care about that market stuff, but how much money it's gonna bring to them, to that team and shit in their pocket. So like I said, even they're just like when we just seen the Minnesota Timberwolves, Alex Rodriguez and the other guy finally got was the owners and shit. I expect the change for like personnel because anybody in their right mind knew that was a crazy ass trade to trade Carl Anthony Towns for Julius Randle. That was a crazy ass trade because the shit fits so well with him and Ant-Man because it's always space on the floor. It ain't no way like Ant-Man gotta have the ball to dominate, and Julius Randle gotta have the ball to dominate. That shit is hard to watch. Their offense is stagnant. It's like Ant-Man go, he penetrate, he kick out, then here come Julius Randle, he get the ball. You already know what he finna do. He going left. Every time. Then I love Jaden McDaniels. The only thing, all you can ask for him to play both sides. You play both sides competitive. If he making shots, that's a great plus. If he misses shot, it's okay. But I know what he's gonna do on the defensive end. I know he's gonna rebound. He's gonna hustle. Then you get to the Mike Conleys of the world. He's old. It's time for him to sit down. They gotta get younger at the spot. He played bad last night. He played good first game, but he's old though. You gotta have somebody. You ain't got who you got on the bench. When I talked to B today, he had told me, which I didn't know, that they ain't even put Dillingham on the damn playoff roster.
Nope, he ain't on there.
Come on, man. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. But here he is. We see goddamn Bronny on the playoff roster, and we know what's going on. He ain't finna get in the game.
Man, I really feel like, and I love Mike Conley. He one of them guys I grew up.
Time to go, baby.
Yeah, bro. Rob can give you a little more than him, man.
Thank you. That's all. That's it.
I know he's steady. You know, he's steadier. He ain't gonna turn the ball over, but he ain't no threat either. So yeah, just don't. Come on, man.
Come on, man. And then they gonna have to address the monkey. You're gonna have to get something else for Rudy Gobert. I'll watch both games, bro. Bro, it's no fucking way. You 7'2", 7'3". You 7 foot. Long reach. There's no way them folks knocking the damn ball out your hand when you get a rebound. I'm not a big man, bro, but I know y'all play. You know once you get the rebound, you don't bring that bitch down. You don't bring it down. You go up with it.
Not at 7'2", you don't.
Hell no.
Yeah, bringing it down to 7'2" is crazy.
Man got the ball too from last night, man.
He just, like I say, man, ran the hard on him too. I don't think he just sorry. I just think this current NBA is just a little tough for him.
Too tough.
He got good hands. He alters shots all game long. He blocked shots. He rebound good. He finished good. He's just not a post player. Essentially.
No, hell no.
I mean, he can't guard nobody on the wing, but I mean, what big can? There's only maybe one.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of like, if you got him out there by himself, it's cool, but you can't have him out there. I don't think like Randall or nothing.
Fuck no. What you think?
The real problem come at like who they playing him next to. Like he need to be next to Nas Reed all night.
Of course.
Block shots, y'all can defend, you know what I'm saying, all night, bro.
Of course. What you think, Aaron? You think what about Rudy Gobert?
It's time to move on, man. It's time to get some better quality men who can do a multitude of things and not just be a defensive. When he started, it was great to have the defense. But Rudy, you gotta get a jumper. Rudy, you gotta get a better.
He ain't getting no jumper now. Rudy ain't getting shit now, man. Rudy been in the league.
I know that. Yeah. All them years when he was putting up all these numbers, defensive wise and getting rebound. God, everybody supposed to do that. You're a professional.
Yeah.
Everybody supposed to play defense and get rebound.
Yeah.
But can you do anything offensively with both your hands on any area of this court, every play up and down this court? Can you develop other things that we think you couldn't do and do it and shock us and do it in the game and make big plays? We don't mind paying you money then because you helping us win big time games.
Right.
I'm disappointed in these. I'm seriously. I'm sitting here. We're at home. We're talking about it. They do it every day.
Yeah.
They do it every day. Every day you in the gym, you got the best doctors, the best trainers. You got all the equipment. You got ice bag for days, ice bucket, ice machine, a machine to climb in with air blow on you. You got swimming pool. You got jacuzzi. You got the best doctor about everything. And you trying to tell me you the same guy you was 6, 7, 8 years ago?
Ja, same dude.
So I can't keep putting money on you like that. The owner gonna move on. Guess what? You're gonna be just like everybody else. Most of the time, and no matter what sport you play, it's 3 years minimum, my buddy. 3 years.
Yeah, he on the contract was.
He signed an extension. Listen, after they got rid of Cat and said that it was a money thing, they signed his ass to $112 million extension.
And they're gonna do the same thing, make the playoffs and fall off.
So look, let me ask both of y'all this. I see you got the wine going on. I showed you milk glass that real red wine, that Italian wine. Check this out. What y'all think about game 3? Who y'all got? I think the Timberwolves game 3. I'm gonna take Timberwolves.
First game back at home, man. Probably got Timberwolves. They're gonna come out so much energy, man. Because same way they'll probably never hit that many threes again. They probably missed that many.
Get close.
Yeah, they probably never missed that many threes again. So I probably got Timberwolves for game 3. I initially picked the Lakers in 6.
Yeah, I did. I see 7.
See how it play out.
Mr. Phil, I know you got them at 5, don't?
Hey, Lakers at 5, man. We'll take 6 if that's what we got to take. But I'm still gonna stick with what I was sticking with from the jump. Lakers at 5.
Okay. So
we ain't worried about Rudy Gobert. We just talk about Rudy, what he doing, what he got going. We ain't worried about him. Now to shoot the 3, I like when people shoot the 3. Go ahead, shoot it away. Throw it up. Put it.
Y'all made one
more. Hold on. My old man, we got to get him going. Rev up the motor. Get him going with the old guy. Get the old guy going. We're gonna be all right.
Man, in the way.
Lakers at 5.
So listen. Okay. So for our last 2 topics of the night, we're gonna turn the attention on. We're gonna turn the attention on, boy. This is what I've been waiting on. Gotta talk about it. So you know
what they gotta do with basketball, man.
We discuss everything. We got
Kevin Gates trying to get his record sales up, man. Come on.
He ain't dropped the L. Man, ain't dropped the L.
He want a podcast. He want a TV show or something.
You don't want no TV show.
I wish I could see my face right now.
Hey, look, everybody gonna do what they want to do. They grown. I ain't here to criticize nobody. But at the end of the day, I'm like, Gabe, you did a whole song about what your wife did. Just chill, man, and do you. You ain't gotta say nothing.
Hey man, listen. I'm trying to see why y'all homeboy ain't stand down on Gates like he did Stephen A.
Because Stephen A been doing it for like the last.
No, I'm trying to see.
I'm serious. Stephen A been on his ass the whole time. Then when he said somebody's son, he said fuck it. But now what he's saying,
my life. That's ways. Listen, I love my kids.
I tell you what, LeBron can crash out. Now he ain't gonna be no billionaire if he locked up.
How you gotta crash out? All you gotta do is step to him and check him.
No. When he go to Gates by his height, he gonna be more than that.
Gates ain't no damn nah.
It ain't gonna be no conversation. It's gonna be a little squabble to shooting. That's what they're gonna be.
Why you think so? The man was sitting. Listen, all I'm saying is the man was sitting courtside. Matter of fact, let me get this picture up. Let me get this picture.
With the Britney girl, everybody had her.
Yeah, with the thought. He was there with the thought. But see, the man said something about his wife though. That's my problem. If a motherfucker, I ain't married, but I'm gonna be married. But motherfucker say something about my wife, I'm gonna check your ass. Hey, I gotta check it. You talking about my
like
wife?
I said, kinfolk. Like I said, if I'm gonna crash out, I'm just gonna go and tell mom and daddy. Go and get that money. Y'all pay my lawyer.
You ain't got it. Huh? Go ahead.
When I crash out, it's over with. I'm putting cases on all of them. I'm putting cases on all of them, cuz. All of them getting cases. Everybody catch a clip. 3, 4 of them.
Sam, you probably gonna have to go on your settings on your laptop and just cut the cam on and off.
I'm over here trying everything, boy.
It ain't doing when you go into your little drive and ain't doing it.
Man, I done been a parental settings and everything. I don't know what's going on.
See, some of us can't crash out because we crash out, we lose everything.
But I'm saying you ain't crashed out on Stephen A. So how you feel like he won't crash out with Kevin Gates?
I understand.
You gotta check him though.
Stephen A. I understand you with Stephen A. I get that. That ain't what I'm never saying. I'm saying Kevin Gates, like it shouldn't be no conversation. This should just be walk up on and just punt the shit out of his ass.
What? No, hold on. Why you got to punch him?
That man, he talking. Hey, I like Gates.
See what you got
Gates talking about stuff he shouldn't even having a conversation about.
Hey, Ernie, it's simple.
It's simple.
When you start doing stuff like that, the jokes write themselves. It's like, yo, you can't pick one and not pick the other. You can't pick and choose when you want to
I understand what y'all guys saying, man.
I'm stand on business with. Like, you can't be picking and choosing. Cause either you
I'm not picking and choosing,
or you ain't. Cause which one was more disrespectful?
We listen. Which
the
one was more
disrespectful? Is all the way with the wife, but he was throwing shots at LeBron when he said, "LeBron, why you got your son here? This your fault."
But
that's the same thing.
Which one was more disrespectful?
What Gates shouldn't have said nothing about the man white people.
You don't know what he said. So do what he said. He said Savannah should be basically like how white women are over LeBron because like he that dude. He's like he said she should be dicked out about him, like crazy about it, like walk like kissing the ground he walk on and stuff like that. He said it. So that he put that.
All that.
Yeah,
I get all that, but to pop up at the game with your side chick.
What you? But hold on, cuz. He said that he made 2 videos, which he said, you know what I'm saying, he get an F about nothing. So he made 2 videos. LeBron responded with this right here. Before he pulled up courtside, kings don't concern themselves with opinions of peasants. So you call the man a peasant. You on social media. This is what you write. So the man pulled up at courtside once again. I seen him on courtside last night. He posted up. So what's up?
Hey, get a man a stand ovation that he think he supposed to be royalty and up
man, cool.
Okay.
I ain't gonna let you get away with that now. You and John
gotta get away with it. I'm just saying, shut up. Shut up.
But hold on, what was this interview with Stephen A? Y'all were like, yeah, bro,
but see, that different. That different.
How?
I'm gonna tell you how. If that was me with my son, that's certain circumstances. And he coming at me, I'm gonna pop up at Stephen A's show. I ain't want to coming to no game.
Let me ask you this for you. Know what I mean? Cause y'all, what did Stephen A say that was disrespectful about his son? And that's been $1 million.
Okay, he made it. Listen to me clearly. Listen to me. He made it disrespectful when he like, come on, LeBron. Go look at the show. Come on, LeBron.
That's what
you did this. You did. We didn't want to talk. You did this. We didn't want to talk about LeBron. We like Bron. You did this. I was like, what?
Sam, was that disrespectful?
Not in my opinion, but you know, they're gonna say I'm biased, so
it ain't biased. It's just I call it straight down the middle. You can't, this ain't Burger King, have it your way. Pick to get at Stephen A, the radio guy, like Charlamagne say, the radio guy. You can't pick on Stephen A when he said about LeBron getting his son in the NBA like that. on the floor, he was ready. I understood what Stephen A. coming from. He's talking about a basketball player, not the person of Bronny. He didn't talk about Bronny character or anything. He was talking about basketball. But this man right here said, "Yo, wife don't be doing what she's supposed to be doing. She don't be acting like she don't act like the white women that be kissing his ground like she supposed to be dicked out and crazy about him." But I'm saying that, man, when you say something about my wife, I gotta step to you. I ain't gotta put my hands on it, but you gonna know what it is.
And that
I guess the way I'm gonna talk, the way I'm gonna say it, it ain't gonna come across.
Hold on, Mr. Phil, what you say, Sam?
That's what LeBron messed up at with the whole I'm stepping to Stephen A. So because now every time somebody say something, now we gotta have this conversation. Like, what's up? Like, what type of energy you gonna have now? Cause now it's looking an awful lot like you picking and choosing your battles, which is cool. You know, I get it, but don't be acting like you just like that. You know, if you gonna act like that, act like that. Don't try to step to the man that 58 years old, 5'8". You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, cuz. Like, be for real. Nobody like that dude. Nobody like that dude that like fuck with the little dudes and don't mess with nobody like him. Like he's like nobody that'll really come at him. No, nobody don't like that because what he said pertaining to that man and his wife, he ain't had no business saying. So I ain't saying
no.
I ain't saying he right. He ain't had no business saying that.
Fuck no, bro.
But you were so offended by the whole Bronny thing, but you're not offended by that.
And this man, I mean, cut y'all saying, but when have you seen Kevin Gates at a Laker game courtside?
Bro, I don't see Kevin Gates at basketball games in general.
All right, then.
So now he playing in your face. So now he out there. Like, what's up?
And that's why I said, but with what you just said that he playing in your face, I know how Gates is. Gates do stuff for show. He do stuff for the attention to get it going. So I know how I got to come at him. It's going to be a crash shot. It ain't going to be a man-to-man. Everybody can't have a man-to-man conversation because somebody going to get offended. And their feelings going to get hurt the way I say it. And then you're going to have to do some extra grown man stuff. And everybody, they put on that show persona. But you know what? Hey, you know, that casket, they got a size for everybody, same size.
Well, you know, Gates' famous line, he'll die about that shit. And you know he's scared to go to prison. We know that.
By the respect, now. We never had this.
Hey, man, everybody say what they happy on doing. I'm glad they happy on doing.
Cool, y'all. Hey, listen, cuz I ain't letting y'all out the hood. Cuz I swear we did a podcast with this Stephen A. And you know I'm janking Stephen A with that punch video. But y'all boy was on Stephen A. You said Bron did right. It was his son. But with his wife, y'all talking about, oh, Bron, he had to do that. Oh, he was gonna crash out. Yeah, he did. Listen, you don't have to put your hands, because I know Gates probably wasn't gonna do nothing on court side. LeBron would have said something after the game. Too much security there, and that's LeBron. So that shit wasn't gonna fly. But I would have let him know what it was, so we won't ever have that problem again. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. You can talk about me. I don't give a fuck. But my wife and my kid, we ain't playing them games. And that's it. That's it. That's what I'm saying, cuz. We ain't letting nobody out the hook now. We gotta call spade a spade.
Sometimes some of them want to do things when nobody don't know what never happened.
Man,
He just came on this. Sometimes some of them, we don't want to never go to quarterback. We don't want to be asked about it.
Man, that man even do shit.
I'm just saying. I'm speaking real, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Now, ain't nobody. I get it, but I'm just like, dang, why you ain't go ask what Drinker was doing? You worry about everything else that what Drinker got going on.
Listen, I promise you, that man is not worried about no damn Drinker. He got a whole thought on.
Worry about Savannah then.
But no, they asked him would he trade with the conversation was would he trade places with LeBron, and he was just speaking on that shit. He said no. Now he got the thought PJ Washington baby mama, but she dicked out about him, and that's what he's saying about how that's what he's saying about how Savannah should have been by LeBron going crazy and shit. So all I'm saying is, this my whole beef with about LeBron with this shit. You should have stepped to him, but you can't step to the radio guy and not step to this man right here. And he said something about your wife. I don't see how I don't get more disrespect from that. He shit. Wife, mama, and children, that's disrespectful as fuck.
Stand on it.
Wait, man, everybody do what y'all do, man. Just when you go to court, just be careful. You gotta pay your lawyer now.
He got it. What you mean?
Handle your business then. Pay your lawyer.
He got it. So I'm in agreement that Bron ain't stand on business. He did look like a weak as fuck for that. That's how I feel. How you feel, Sam?
Bro, like I said, cause don't nobody like when people pick and choose. Like you can't do that. That's why I was you call it hating or whatever. I was waiting on another moment to somebody you disagreed with was around.
Yeah,
I just want to see what was gonna happen, and apparently nothing. So I guess we got our answer on that whole Stephen A. thing. Like he was an easy target.
Yep.
Stephen A. was an easy target, bro. It's simple as that for me. So I'm through with it. Ain't nothing from this point on.
Stephen A. did some extra stuff too now. Stephen A. went back on the show and talked about it. Then when said the man went at Kobe Kobe funeral.
We apologize for that though.
He was just doing a lot of extra talking. That's what I say. When you say stay on there, be a man no matter what. If it's good, bad, you got caught, you did right. Be a man no matter what. Don't be a man just because you want to make it sound cute. That's what a lot of people do. I ain't got time to make it sound cute. Because the people I answer to, the people that I answer to every day.
Too, though.
Who?
That apply to LeBron too, though.
Yeah.
Right. That's cool. But if I'm a billionaire, I ain't talking to none of y'all. I'm over here.
But he did it though.
Because he got emotional about his son, bro.
So you gotta get emotional about your wife.
He took a shot at Brian Windhorst as well. It's like we
on that Pat McAfee. Yeah,
we trying to ignore everything now. Like Brian Windhorst has never said that's my friend. He's made it very clear. I've just been close to the situation. I don't know these people. Don't have no inside information. I just know how these people move. Then you get on Pat McAfee show talking about this guy acting like he my best friend and all that. Like, man, that man ain't never said nothing along them lines, bro. Like, come on, man. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he's another easy target.
Yeah.
But he wasn't gonna step Kevin Gates like that. And I don't know what Kevin Gates talking about, what he is or he ain't, but he knew he was smart enough to know it would have been a way bigger conflict if you walk in that man's face like that, talking crazy.
Right.
They both playing both sides of the line with the coonery and the foolery, because either or, you gonna do something or you ain't. If you ain't, you still going in that shoebox. You ain't gonna sit in your house do what you want to do. You still gonna go in that shoebox. So you ready to go in that shoebox, then do what you gotta do. But you still in the system.
Hey, listen, we know Gates ain't scared.
I'm just saying this is their system. We ain't got no jail. We don't run that.
So
we ain't got no hospital.
So this last topic I want to bring. So I feel like, and this it, and we ain't gonna bring it up no more. I feel like this me. I feel like he should have stood down on Gates. He had to be physical. He could have said something. Just like what Sam said, the Brian Windhorst shit was weak. All Brian Windhorst did was cover him when he was in high school. He wrote about him in the school paper and stuff. He was doing his journal. He started his journal shit back in high school. And you said something about the man. And then the Stephen A. shit. My thing, just like I said, I feel like he should just step down on. So that being said, we're gonna move on to the last one. And it's been killing it. This has been killing the internet right here. I know y'all. What's wrong with y'all uncle? Cause he ain't mine.
Man, where you find that picture at?
Where I find it? You know I don't play, cuz. You know I had to get it ready for the kids.
What?
You know how to get it ready for the pond, bro.
Man, what?
You know I gotta get it ready for the pod, man.
Why?
No, I gotta get it ready for the pod, man. What y'all think about y'all uncle, man?
He out there trying to be young.
What y'all think about y'all uncle, man? What y'all uncle doing, man?
Let me find it. I thought it was up in here.
Ray, how you got? Hey, what y'all think about y'all uncle, man?
Hey, man. Hey.
Subtract
you gonna have to
56.
Oh shoot!
Subtract 56.
I just put the picture up there. I'm gonna take it down for I want y'all to know what we talking about.
Yeah, just put a picture of Shannon Sharpe up there.
I got us up there.
56 years old to 20, and all I'm saying, what 20-year-old want to go hang with a 56-year-old? Let's see, she wants your money, your car, or your stuff. That's the only thing she wants from you. If you 56 and she 20, because when you graduated, no. When you graduated high school, no. Now you 56 and she's 20. Come on, man. You should just made it a jump off and went on about your business.
I got a better one. Right here, Sam.
Okay, cool. That was
yeah, I got a better one with some clothes on.
Too much going on right there.
Yeah.
Too much going on.
Yeah. But
man, it is what it is.
You know, we filtered out here, man. You know, this is the craziest.
That ain't nothing. Some of y'all DMs, some of the other boys DM, that ain't that what we just saw right now.
But I'm saying this is crazy though. Hey man,
who echoing?
They're Ray.
My bad. What happened?
You got an echo on your what's the name, bro?
That's because I was watching the show and on it.
How smart is that?
What happened?
How smart is that?
I didn't know I was on.
Oh, listen. He was watching the show and in the show.
I didn't know I was on it. I didn't know I was on.
Yeah. Man, listen. Did y'all read the text message?
I did.
Sam, did you read the text message? Mr. Fields, you read the text message?
No, sir. I'm in multitasking today. I didn't read the text.
Listen. She found that what she looked initially for what I saw.
Man, what old boy? I'm finna steal his shit. She bitch.
She listen. When I first seen the picture of her, I was like, "Dang, not her." She got him like that. But
she got it.
The couple pictures you just put up, she look a little bit better than what she looked. Like what she looked that I saw initially today. But she don't look bad. But she got to sign that not to close it though.
But get what though? But get what? This the kicker. Girl was 19, bro.
She 20 now.
Did you read the text message though, Sam?
Hey, bro, she can't even buy a drink, man.
Hold on, Sam. Did you read the text message though?
She can't even buy a drink.
I'm saying, did y'all read the text message? That's all I'm saying.
Now you know I was in the training center catching up on this now. Come on now.
Boy, why I need to put them up on the screen.
Yeah.
Cause first time she said big black baby, that would have been over with for me.
He said I don't need to put it on there. Hey, she said, bro, she talking about put that baby grave in her. All that tie her up like a dog and all that. Man, Shannon and his ass will for this shit, bro. Real talk. Like,
hey,
what's up?
Hey, look.
I'm listening.
Look, I was at the bar. That's why I was late today.
Bro, listen. We agreed to the show start on 7:00, and you late at the bar, bro. No, We starting the show at 7:00.
No. Listen, I'm saying I was at the bar, and this lady said at the bar, she wanted me to say this on the show. She said, she was a white lady too.
Okay.
She said,
we ain't got no discrimination. We love all people.
She said, I gotta like, comment, and subscribe. She said, big back baby, little brown baby, hell maybe a white baby, Lakers in 5. That's what she want me to tell you. That's what she said for me to say on the show. So, yeah, I got
you know he feeling good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Listen, the man Shannon Sharpe, for him to have so much game, for him to have so many punchlines, for him to say, my grandfather always told me, boy, if you do this,
grandmother too. Grandmother.
You said what?
Grandmother too. Grandmother always said this, or grandfather. They always said something to him.
What you said, Sam?
He cap. I don't believe
man, Sam, you can't be saying that man grandfather didn't say that.
Man, I don't believe his granddad, his grandmama said none of that.
See, man, Sam be tripping. Sam don't think that his grandfather was a mute, didn't even talk. Man, that man grandfather said something to him. But I don't think so either though, cause he be like, his grandfather probably passed away like at a young age, and he still be talking about, my grandfather always told me on late, you know what I'm saying, late advice type stuff.
Right, damn, your granddad had a store for every damn thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he still was talking about stuff where you be late in your, like, I can't tell you my grandfather said this at 16 because my grandfather wasn't alive at 16. See what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't say my grandfather said, I always said this. He always do that though. He do that.
Hey,
my granddad died at 13. Bruh, he said a lot of stuff.
And you don't remember
years ago.
Sambo, you know how they go, man.
Hey, Mr. Field, I put him up on the screen just because I know you ain't catch up on. We have been reading and all that stuff.
Hey, it's all good. All I know, you 20. I know what you're coming for.
But
listen.
What's up?
And look, I put it straight like this, bro. I blame him.
Oh God, that's it. He the blame.
Listen though. And the lawsuit, it said that after she asked for she said the $25,000 per sheet. They said that Shannon said she got to pay him $50,000 to come to his house. Shannon said, "You pay me $50,000, you come to the house."
But this the crazy thing about it though. He tried. They say he tried to offer $10 million before this shit even blew up.
I was just about to say that.
Okay, now Sam. Now listen. Now I want y'all to hear me good. I want all y'all to hear me good. He pursued or participated in any kind of activity with this young girl. But when Miss B Nasty was looking for him and Chad tried to goddamn hook him up, he ran from him. Huh? Man, be nasty. Been asking for Shannon.
Who the freak is be nasty?
Man, listen, I can't.
No lies now. I know that ain't happening.
I bullshit you not. She sent the message to him.
Oh, I'm disgusted with him. Then if that happened,
listen. Go watch one of them episodes where Chad say, "Man, I'm gonna hook you up and be nasty," and he keep goddamn because he was like, "Can I give her your number?" You know what I'm saying? And he never responded to that shit. So now I'm like, bro, this girl, yeah. But I'm saying, you was messing with this young ass girl, and you had a grown ass woman that do the same shit that the young girl do, and you didn't want to deal with her. It wasn't because was she black? That was why.
Man, bro, look, I'm gonna tell you what. His freakness is his weakness.
Hey,
a freak.
Go ahead. He a freak.
The boy's a freak and he can't control it. I understand you, man, but like that's ridiculous, bro. 19, bro. It's not a 19-year-old fine enough in the world to make me slide on no 19-year-old, bro.
My daughter is 21. What the fuck? What I need with a 19-year-old?
Like, come on.
You got a 21-year-old daughter.
My daughter is 21. The fuck would I?
Hey,
what the fuck
hey,
would
Steve,
I? This period.
Hey,
what?
Steve, you old. Go ahead though.
I just thought it earlier.
Nah, I say you old. Go ahead. Keep talking though. I was just telling you was old.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, it's no way in hell, bro. I'm finna mess with no damn 19-year-old. And I had, like I said, Miss B Nasty was over there calling for that, and he ain't.
What the freak is B Nasty?
Listen, when we get out the cage,
get on Twitter, right?
Listen, cause that sound like what that's where he's supposed to be in it. It sounds like he's supposed to be, but be nasty at.
Hey, this ain't no relationship. This is prostitution.
I don't care.
This is not a relationship. Nobody love each other. Don't nobody love each other. Don't nobody want to see her mama. She don't want to. She don't want to meet. She don't want to meet his mama. He don't want to meet her daddy. This was a transactional conversation.
Nah,
this what it was, man.
It's 2 years.
Don't get thrown off by the age and the bracket because they getting down like this tonight.
Listen, I can put the message up on there too, and you can read what it's
a 20.
Man, Shannon done hit be nasty. I don't know. I don't care what y'all talking about. Shannon hit be nasty. Hold on.
Ain't no damn be nasty. No,
be nasty signed that non-disclosure.
Miss B, he ain't hit Miss B Nasty. I promise you he ain't hit Miss B Nasty. Because if
y'all
you did,
know 3 girls from your neighborhood right now that getting down right now. Stop playing, man.
You know,
Monique told his ass leave them young girls alone.
So did.
She said that.
So did.
She told leave them young girls alone.
Hey, Tate, stop it. What is my type of nasty? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Hey, ladies and gentlemen of everybody that's in here, Jerry Wallace is the nastiest person on the coast.
Hey man. Easily. We on Shannon. I'm talking about Shannon right now.
I'm looking at be nasty pictures right now. That's what I'm doing.
I don't even know why I told you to go look on them now. That's why I was like, wait till the show. Wait till after the show.
Yeah, his freakness is his weakness.
Man, be nasty got signed that non-disclosure. She was trying to get freaky. And she really got 25,000 cheap. She really got 25,000 cheap. I'm
saying though, why is it you?
Hey,
hold on, Sam. She flexible too.
Sam, you see what you did?
Flexible.
You see what you did, Sam?
She flexible too.
So hold on. Check this out. Y'all know Shannon staged that live going on viral, right? Because you got to do so much to get on Instagram Live. You got to. You know he did that live when he had Michelle on that.
Nah, man, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
They let him go at CBS, huh?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they let him go at CBS. This been years ago.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. He was on CBS, then he went to NFL Network.
It was a bunch of that, bunch of fraternization, bunch of he talking to this one, talking to that one, exes showing up at the job. That's what CBS was about.
Ooh, that boy getting down, bro. He got a problem. But that Michelle shit, he staged that. There's no way you
is his weakness.
Yes.
I don't think he staged that Michelle stuff. I really don't. Listen.
So you got to do a couple steps before you can go live.
Listen. That don't matter to me because I was in the same situation. I'm trying to tell you, I was in the same situation.
So you went live on Instagram.
I'm trying to tell you. You know how you like it. Listen to what I'm telling you, Steve. Listen to what I'm telling you. You know how many times I tell you, do you really want to go live? Do you really want to post all this stuff? Somebody had like an old head had my phone. Looking through my phone. He's like, hey, something came up. I said, oh, let me get no, I got it off now. Man, this man posted naked pictures of somebody in my phone on the internet on Facebook.
Well, no,
Bruh,
we're talking.
I know older people can mess up like that.
Well,
so
we know.
I ain't gonna say that he did do it or didn't do it, but I'm saying it's very possible because like for them to say, "You sure you want to post this?" and he tried to swipe up, he was drunk. He tried to swipe up, and I got all kind of calls and text messages like, "Hey, go check your stuff, man. Take that down." Like,
But that's,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, Facebook is the
so I know you can't do that.
right. Facebook is the most easiest thing to post. Even with Instagram, you post a picture. When you submit
But the
that,
grown man didn't know he did it. He was like almost 60 when he did it.
Right, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me, right? When you post a picture on Instagram, you still it's gonna take you to the thing where you put your caption, location, all that shit. Facebook easy. All you do is tap on the picture and post that motherfucker.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Instagram Live, you gotta do some shit. You gotta set your audience. You gotta do that shit because I got it on here. Even when we go live.
His freakness is his weakness.
Thank you.
I never did it. Let me ask you though. How do you send your location to somebody? How you even do that?
See your location from where you on your phone?
Yeah, just straight up like a text message. Like if you want to send somebody your location, how you do that?
You hear this shit, y'all? This man said, "How you see your location?"
Man, I'm the second oldest person on this pod. What you mean?
I been earning all to see his goddamn location.
No, he don't. Look at his face. He don't know how to send nothing.
I don't send no location. I stay out the way. Hey, let me tell you something. You want to tell you something? I don't snitch on the people that snitched on me already in real life. hey, I mind my business. Stay out the way. Hold on. I got told on cat to this day. I see their mom and dad. I ain't said nothing about it. Cause get what? I follow the rule. They don't follow the rule. They ain't built like that. Calm down.
So Mr. Fields, all I'm asking is, how do you if you get on your phone? If you send a text, how do you since you send your location to somebody? How you do that?
I got Android. My shit different from y'all.
I got Android. What we talking about?
Nah, Ray. To be fair, you know it changed on iPhone, so it's much harder now. It ain't like how it was. It is pretty difficult now because I'm not sure how to do it no more.
Well, so you got an Android already? So I got
Android.
I got an Android. You got an Android.
Yeah.
I got a Motorola though, so I can do this.
What is that?
Hey,
just shake your phone and the light come on.
Hey, sometimes people quiet when they committed a crime. When they commit a crime, they hush then. They do something else, they gonna run them out. They gonna run and tell that. I ain't built like that, cuz.
But I'm saying all you do is go on your message. See, I got Google Messages, so I don't know how your phone's set. So all you do is go to the little plus in the message bar, and it had a location on right there. It had gallery,
Hold on. You say you got a what?
All right, you go on your Google Message. You go on somebody message thread. You tap that plus with a circle on the left. So after you tap on it, it'll have all that stuff like file, location, contacts, schedule, seeing all that on there. You put on your location. Simple, man. Textbook. Textbook, my guy. Just saying freakness is the weakness,
Hey man, you know what? Listen,
is his weakness.
Hey, I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write that nigga that on Instagram. I mean on Twitter. Hey, bro, my boy Sam said your freakness is your weakness, boy.
You can tell, bro. He's overcome by like lust and all that. Every man reach a point where they not so driven by lust no more. Don't get me wrong. We all, see what we like, what we like, but
of course,
you reach a point where like you're not driven by lust no more. You gotta be driven by lust, bro.
At what age do you reach that point, Sam?
Huh?
What age do you reach that point? I'm asking for other people in the audience.
Shit, this age.
Damn, Jerry, you don't you?
I'm saying though, how he moving is like, oh Lord.
I want to go. That shit. Hey,
Mr. Wiley, your freakness is your weakness too.
Definitely.
Dang, boy, these folks ain't got no self-control. That crazy.
Hey, listen, Mr. Wiley married. But I tell you what.
What that mean?
I can tell you this. No, but I can tell you what. I can tell you this. He can find the good in everybody. Hey, listen. In anybody he meet, he can find the good in them. That's a good trait.
He must be Sherlock
but it's also
Holmes.
a bad trait.
Hey, Sam. Like what you said. Now, what you said is right. Like, but to me, I look at it as Shannon when popular in school. He didn't get many women, and now he just living it up. Now since he got a little change in his pocket, yeah, got a little change in his pocket. He got girls throwing themselves at him. So shit, he's saying, "Fuck it, let me go all in."
Bro, what I can't respect about it is he always been online talking about he don't put himself in these situations. It'll never happen to him.
Yeah.
He don't even get on the elevator with women. All this type of stuff.
He said that shit for real. He said that for real.
Yes, he said, bro, I don't even get on the elevator with single women. Like,
man, get the fuck out of here, man. Man, get the fuck.
Your freakness is your weakness. He lying.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. So you do know he was shitting on Deshaun Watson when all that shit was coming out about the massage.
Exactly, bro.
Nah, he went. Stop lying. Stop lying.
But I go on my phone right now and get the video and post that bitch in here.
Hey, you know the girl got the same lawyer that Deshaun Watson had. I mean, we gonna get Deshaun Watson.
Jay-Z now.
Yeah. But Justin Tucker just had the same type of problem. The kicker for the Baltimore Ravens. They said something about it, but I ain't heard nothing else about it.
Yeah, he got rid of that mess.
Huh?
He got rid of that.
I know, because you know why, right? You know why, right?
You only hear what they want you to hear. You only see on SportsCenter at the bottom at the little caption what they want you to see.
Oh God, it is.
What they want to talk about. It is what it is. It ain't never change or never change. Muhammad Ali be talking about that. He don't want to go to war. It's a lot of people don't want to go to war, but they talk about Muhammad Ali every day about it.
So we all in agreement that Shannon is a clown and his freakness is a weakness.
No, I'm not.
I ain't gonna say he's a clown, but his freakness is definitely his weakness.
Well, I'm a cornball. What about that?
Well, I just feel like, bro. You know,
not
what I'm
me.
saying? It's just one of them things. We just haven't listened to him. He always said he like younger girls.
He did. He been saying that. He said that on the damn nightcap.
So we can't say it's a surprise. You know what I'm saying? He like younger women. That's his thing. He feel like when they legal, they fair game. So I can't say that part is surprise. So it's like we had to have already been judging him before.
Right.
And maybe everybody like me. I forgot to move about. You know, he just like younger girls.
Yeah, he did. He said that on nightcap a few weeks ago. He said that about them damn young girls. When they talk about me, when I get these damn young girls, I mean, damn, I can't have no young girl.
19, Ernestine, Billie Jean, Lakers in 5.
Hey, so now we're nearing the end of the show. Ray, did y'all win?
Hey man, let me tell you something.
Hell no.
You think we gonna lose every game? Come on, man, stop it.
That ain't the question. Did y'all win?
Listen. You think we gonna lose every game?
I'm asking, right? Did y'all win or not?
Man. Hey man, hold on, man. You can't say that to me. Listen. You and Google the Weed, Peter Weed. Listen, y'all can't say nothing to me. We got our first win. You know what I'm saying? So
first win.
I still don't care. Listen, I still don't care what you say, Sam. I don't care what you say. We got our first win. Can't nobody say nothing to me for real.
It's the first.
You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of your breath. You can use that breath for something else.
Y'all need a point guard. That's all it is. Y'all need a point guard.
I mean, we got a point guard, but
yes.
No,
Jerry.
he just worked swing shift at Chevron, and so he be missing games. Talk to him, Jared. That's our point guard right there. But I had to play point because he wasn't there. So now we won because I played point guard. What you talking about? Listen,
y'all won and what?
We won in 4. What they got to do with what we talking about now? You can't talk. You got to talk to me nice right now. Last time I set these feet on the court, we won. You feel me?
I mean,
so last time we played, we won. So
what you did?
Man, I did what I do. What you mean? Listen. I anchored the defense. I told the defense like what they need to do. I was very verbal in what we needed to do. Change the defense up. I had to change the defense up. Cause they started out 9. They started out 9-0 on us. Thank you, Rob.
Mr. Patty played with y'all?
No. He in Atlanta. Listen. You don't get to see when we made the championship game. They're gonna put that on YouTube or TV or whatever. You can watch it.
Where y'all playing tomorrow? Where y'all playing tomorrow?
We playing Pascagoula Recreational Center.
At what time?
Thank you.
At 8:00.
That's too late.
Hey, talk to him, Jerry. We won by 30. We 6 people.
Hey, that was too late because we damn sure was on finna pull up down there and see what's going on.
All our games is either at 7 or 8:00 because the Chevron people got their schedule or whatever, so they asked for all the games start either 6, 7, or 8. So we got the 7. Most all our games are 7:00. We got like maybe 2 at 8. We got this game. We got tomorrow is at 8:00. And
who y'all Who y'all playing?
Shoot, you might know Lil Nash. You know Nash from Gaucher? You don't know him? He hit the game winner last night on the team. They beat a good team last night. They beat a real good team. Like, it's very surprising. It'll be like it would be like the who the freak the Cavs playing right now?
Beating the shit out the Heat.
It'll be like the Heat beating the Cavs. That's what it'd be like. That's what it was like last night. You had a team that you didn't think was gonna win, gotta win, and we gotta play them tomorrow though. So, yeah, man, I changed the defense up, man. I told Jerry, Jerry, we gotta change the defense. He wasn't there. He was at work. So I told him we gotta change the defense up. I gotta play better. I got my haters in the crowd that was hating on me. They was saying I might miss my first 5, 6 shots or whatever. They was talking noise. They don't talk noise after that. They talk during the game. So you know what I'm saying? I can hear them. So when I made my first shot, it was an and-1, and I said, y'all didn't think I was gonna miss every shot, did y'all? You know what I'm saying? I tell them like, hey, stop talking to me. I'm a winner.
Who good was the team that y'all played? How good was they?
That's the question.
They ain't got no win yet either. They undefeated.
So it was the butt bowl.
That got nothing to do with me. I only get killed what competition you put in front of me. That got nothing to do with me.
I was just asking because you came in, your chest out tonight. Your chest out real. Because last week when y'all played against some decent teams, boy, you chest looked a little something.
So it was the butt bowl then.
Nah, bro. Listen. Whenever you play, listen. Whenever you play against me, and you see what I really do, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, the rest of your team is supposed to be trash. You gonna say that. You're gonna be like, dang, you couldn't get no win. Cause whenever I play against you and you see what I do, you're gonna be like, oh yeah.
Mr. Fields,
like the other team must have been real good, or your teammates must have been trash. That's gonna be your assessment. Real talk. That's what you gonna say.
Or I could walk away saying, "Yep, I see why they sorry."
Or you couldn't say that. Or you couldn't say that. Or you would never say that in your life. Say that.
I'm saying that's an option too. That's all I'm saying.
That's not an option.
I don't know.
That's not an option at all.
Hey, Ray.
I ain't seen you, but I'm saying that's an option for sure.
Right.
It's not an option at all.
It's
For me.
Are you happy about playing the first last team or the two bottom teams and win that game in your league? Are you happy? Are you proud?
Listen, hey, Mr.
No.
Fields.
As a you say skill set. You always talk about Clay hitting them shots for the championship. Are you proud as an individual, as a star? I'm a point guard. I beat the team at the bottom of the league. I beat them.
Mr. Fields, you ain't got to keep going with your soliloquy. You ain't got to keep going. You can just stop right there. Yes, I'm proud. I was telling people last night, Mr. Fields, immediately after the game, they was like, y'all ain't play nobody. I said, don't talk to me, I'm a winner. That's exactly what I told them. I said, don't even talk to me, I'm a winner.
Why are you happy? Why is you happy?
Because this is the MVP, that's why.
This is the start. This is the start of a streak that's gonna lead into the playoffs.
A streak.
Yes. This is the start of a streak that's gonna lead into the playoffs. We knocking somebody off the first round.
Hey, Ray.
Listen, I can tell you this. If I don't win the whole thing,
it must be bad, Jerry.
I'll make it to the play. I'll make it to the finals.
The finals of what, Ray? The bottom of the league?
Yo.
You see what Jerry said? He said, I don't understand what y'all saying, but y'all got to understand what we're working with. I'm proud of them too. Because we had 6 people. We only had 6 people. When we started playing the game, we had 5 people. Somebody came late. We had 5 people. That's all we had. I had to anchor that defense. I had to play. Listen, if I'm playing another position to where I got like somebody that could get me the ball in the post and stuff, I would have had way more points than what I had.
So how many points you had left?
Okay.
Listen, don't even ask me how many points I have no more. Just know it's 20 or more. Just know that. Every game. I don't care who guard me. You. I don't care who guard me. You, Sam, Browner, Tess, freaking I don't care who it is. I'm gonna have it 20. We talk about.
Boy, you just told me a couple weeks ago you had 15. On one of them games you only had 15. So what are you talking about every game?
No. I'm talking about from here on out.
y'all playing in Mobile League. Y'all might not win a game.
On God. They got like
Mobile players. Listen. I love the fact that y'all got a old Charlie's over there in y'all mall. I ain't gotta go to Hattiesburg to go get old Charlie's, but they ain't even y'all Philly cheesesteaks not even better than Hattiesburg. But I love that fact. But other than that, y'all ain't got nothing else going on over there. Ain't nobody over in Alabama gonna stop me from doing whatever I want to do.
Ray, where that come from?
Hey, don't matter where it come from. Don't matter where it come from. Ain't nobody from Alabama gonna stop me from doing what I want to do.
Y'all bet.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Ray, you forgot about that game when we played you? You forgot? Do I need to enlighten you on the game where you got somebody stop you from scoring?
Mr. Wiley, Jerry. You can put together the best 5 in Pascagoula. They come down here and get smoked by 20.
Ray, just be respectful. When you gonna say you in your church league right now, you that guy, okay, cool. But don't say whenever you walk on the court that you just out there dropping buckets and out there just making plays and doing everything.
I don't know. I don't know what Ray talking about with that shit though. With the, I'm still trying to figure that out.
I got things to do, man. I ain't got time to talk about the butt bowl, man.
Hey man, when you show up and I do you dirty, listen, it ain't cause of you either. It's cause of Ski, because he been talking noise. He been saying that you decent and all that other stuff and saying I'm nice. I'm gonna tell him how unnice you is. You might be nice, but you ain't gonna look nice when you play against me.
Ray, just here, hold on. I don't gotta say I'm cold. Like niggas that hoop with me know I can hoop. So like,
nah, forget all that. You trash. You trash. I ain't trying to hear all that. I ain't trying to hear all that. You trash. People
Hey,
that be saying they good and stuff. You one of them people that probably come in with all the wristbands on and the knee braces and all that. It look like you can work. You can do work.
I got 2 witnesses on the pod.
I don't care about your 2 witnesses. You trash. I don't trust your 2 witnesses.
Let me say this real quick. Hey, Race, leave me out of that bitch. I got to win on your ass, lad, and you didn't scope. So leave me out of this bitch. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I already did you dirty. I already did your team dirty before.
You ain't did how? You lost. You only won 1 game out of 7 game series, right?
Nah, man. Listen, I hope you have a great surgery and then you come back and like you able to do everything you can do better than what you did before. Cause I'm ready to do. Listen, because I can't play you, I'm gonna do Sam dirty.
That's saying
I'm gonna do your brother dirty. I'm gonna do your brother, but go get your big brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do him dirty and say, go get your big brother.
Hey, hold on, Mr. Patty. I done played with Ray. Last time we was on the court, I beat Ray. His ass lost. When I go in,
get the freak out of here.
Hey, stop, Ray. Stop lying. They don't know. Hold on.
Get the freak out of
here. In Ernie, who was on the team? Call him out. The last time we played, bro, and then the first time you played, Ray, the first time we played, bro, we won.
Why you get quiet, Ray?
Hey, man, we're gonna have to live stream our one-on-one. That'll get the.
And I'm pulling up.
Ray, why you get quiet when we bring up this moment in your life?
We gonna live
quiet. Why you so rubbing your head?
Y'all supposed to talk like that. Y'all come over here, y'all gonna get listen, y'all come over here, y'all gonna get dealt with. Y'all gonna be witnesses to what I do to that man.
Ray, I have no problem with Mississippians, New Orleans, or nowhere else, Ray. Don't do that, Ray. We talking about basketball.
Nah, because
Ray, we talking about basketball.
You see me hit back-to-back shots and tell them get up out of here. You seen it. And you acting like you forgot that. Then when Alabama people that was guarding me, I hit back-to-back. I said, get up out of here. You said you told me to do something, I did something.
And it was asking your ass to do something when we playing that season. Your ass ain't do this always none of that shit.
I don't hear that mess, man. Man, listen, all you doing is getting Sam in trouble. All you doing is get Sam in trouble. That's all you doing.
Listen, one thing I promise you, one thing I can say, I ain't got to worry about saying. I done already took news on your ass. You finna be in trouble. You just don't know.
Man, sound trash, man. I don't care what you get. Give him the Scott report on me. Give him the Scott report on me. But I can do him dirty. Give him the Scott report on me. But I can do him dirty.
What the Scott report?
I'm gonna keep it.
Give him the Scott report. If I can do him dirty.
Right, you ain't even like you're not even tall enough to really give me no issue.
you know what you like. You know what you like. You not like that. That's what you not like.
You gotta get the ball, cuz. You gotta get the ball.
Hey, get the freak out. I'll take you to the posters that treat you like a little man. You'll be like a little baby.
Hey,
you'll be like this.
Right.
You'll be like this. Get the freak out of here, man.
Why I'm gonna make everybody get quiet. Ray, you on the last of the league of the team. Your team is last in the league.
No. My team not last. My team not last.
Hey,
don't do that. My team not
at the
last.
bottom. You number 2 at the bottom.
I gotta win.
You gotta play all teams.
I don't want to hear that. Y'all gotta talk to me nice. Y'all gotta talk to me. I'm not the bottom of the league. Y'all gotta talk to me nice. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we doing, Samuel. That's what we doing, Samuel.
Right.
That's what we doing.
Right. All I'm saying, you beat the team that's at the bottom of the league, and you number 2 to them.
That just
Ray, stop, man. Stop, Ray.
You less ass than them.
Stop, Ray. Stop,
bruh. I'm gonna do you so dirty, man. And it really ain't your fault. It's really Ski fault because he's talking up for you. You know what I'm saying? You remember what Jordan on the documentary was like? That's all I needed. That's all, like he just said that. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to talk. Like say you were nice.
Right.
I see you dirty.
Right. The man can hoop, bro. I told you that.
I don't care about none of that. He from Alabama.
And
exactly. He from Alabama.
The next time somebody was on Alabama the court that I played, we beat your ass.
Nah, I don't remember none of that. I don't remember none of that.
Ray, you all right, Ray. Who pissed you off, Ray? Who pissed you off?
Man, all you people from Alabama that think I can cook and do barbecue and all that, that's who pissed me off. Then you was talking about Devin Booker the other day. You was talking about Devin Booker not showing up. Nah, them people from Alabama didn't show up.
Boy, that boy ain't showing up shit in them damn finals. After them 2 games, he ain't show up. I ain't trying to hear that.
Man, first of all, KD need to go comb and brush his hair. He need to go comb and brush his hair and all that, and then try to make his game better. He need to play more like LeBron. He don't do nothing but score. He don't do nothing else. I ain't gonna lie. He play a little defense. He play a little defense. I'm sorry. He do play a little defense, but I'm spazzing right now, so I'm just going. But
man, hey, hold on.
Yeah, you talking crazy about Devin Booker like he ain't like that. Devin Booker went to the finals.
Hey, Ray, when y'all sitting up there 1-on-1 so we can go and get the live stream?
Man, whenever he want to get dusted, what are we talking about? I'm tired of you people from Alabama. Y'all ain't got nothing but white sauce. I have to say this every episode. Y'all got barbecue white sauce and Alabama Slammer. I don't even drink Alabama Slammer. That's all y'all got over there. We got Mississippi Pot Roast. We got Oprah. We got Jerry Rice.
Ray, damn. What time, what day, and when y'all playing, bro? Damn all that extra shit.
Bro, when was he supposed to come and play? He supposed to came and play like a 2-3 Mondays ago. I was in there Monday. Right. What are you talking about?
Did we set up something to play? Or did you just
Yes. Everybody off the pod asked me, hey, did you play Sam? Did you play Sam? I'm like, nah, he had some came up, he couldn't play. That's what I said.
Look, you want to do it on a Thursday? Hey, you want to do it? Hey, Ski, you want to do it on a Thursday? Because
I'm
got baseball practice.
I got my surgery Monday, so I'm trying to see it all. I'm trying to see it before I get the surgery. I ain't gonna be able to drive.
All right, you want to do it Monday?
You got surgery when?
Monday.
Let's play Friday.
What y'all?
Let's play Friday.
Friday bad for me. Let's do Sunday.
Oh, I'm good for Sunday.
We're at Sunday. Jeez.
You got some hero.
No, I said Friday. You did listen. So when I say Friday,
I got all types of shit going Friday over with. I ain't gonna.
Man, I tell you Alabama people be sticking together. When I say Friday, I said way before Sunday, and you like when I say Sunday, like dang, we're at for Sunday, and you like.
He just said he had a wedding rehearsal.
Like what we talking about? Like I got
stuff
going on Friday.
You the best man in the wedding?
Man, look, I got stuff going on Friday, man. What's up with Sunday?
All I did was ask you a question, man. Dang. Why you listen? All you're gonna do is get more buckets on your head. Get more buckets on your head. Why you listen? All I asked you was was you the best man? That's all I asked you. Dang.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, congratulations to whoever get married.
Hey, listen, we can do it Sunday though. We can set it up. I'm ready. I want to watch. That'll be my last time, you know what I'm saying, chilling.
I mean, we got to play Sunday because you getting that surgery. And,
I got to see. I got to be able to see. I'm going live with this cameraman. Yeah, Mr. Phil, what you say, Mr. Phil? You in the building, man?
Pick your head up, right?
Bro, I'm reading my notes, man. I read my papers and stuff.
You ain't gonna need no notes on Sunday. Sunday, you gotta have game, not notes. Game.
Ooh.
Man, I'll be honest with y'all. I'm sick of y'all talking this. He say, she say, he be GB. All this up and down. I'm tired of y'all talking all this noise. Listen, nobody in Alabama gonna beat me. Like real talk, y'all ain't beating me. Ain't none of y'all beating me. Ain't none of y'all on the live. Y'all ain't beat me on none of y'all on the live not beating me. I ain't trying to hear that mess.
If you have an available gym in Pascagoula Sunday, I'll come to you. If not, you gotta come to my neck of the woods.
Bet. I'll work on it. Bet. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm sick of y'all being disrespectful to people over here in Mississippi.
Notice I said gym. I ain't said nothing about outdoors and all that.
No. Listen. I'm older. I don't want to play outside. I'll be straight up honest with y'all. I don't like to play outside.
I ain't play outside with nobody. I would never play outside with nobody. That shit dead.
Now, I used to like when I was going all the way up to 16, 17, 18. I don't care what we play. We can play on a dirt road. I don't care what we play then. Now, I got to play somewhere in the gym or something like that.
Hey man,
So that
time. It ain't number Wednesday, so you got time.
oh shit. Now there you go. Hey, Jerry, y'all hear this now? We going live on there. We going live with the game.
Man, dude, y'all from Alabama think y'all really like that. Y'all not
This ain't
listen.
about a thought. I'm just asking for smoke. I ain't got to think about nothing. If I just say I want
I'm
smoke.
gonna give you the smoke house. I'm gonna give you the smoke house.
All right, man.
Like the
We all
Indians,
got work
like
tomorrow.
the Indians, whenever they got that sheet and they smoking the stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Hookah smoke.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
That shit cute now. That shit cute.
Fortified smoke.
It's going down Sunday though.
It sounds good.
It's cute. It's cute. Hype it up. Go ahead, hype it up, right? We going live with it. So listen.
Hype it up for what? Hype it up for what? On me. Him. He can't beat me. He from Alabama. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, man, don't drink no more tonight.
I know Jerry on. Hey, Jerry, I believe you too about that Chris Paul shit. And Ray, I know damn well you wouldn't score Chris Paul. You wouldn't score on Chris Paul 1-on-1.
Man, Chris Paul wouldn't have dared. Chris Paul wouldn't have dared gave me no 8 points going to no 10.
Hold on, Sam. Hold on. Let me finish why I'm saying I agree with what Jerry said when Jerry said he spotted him 8 points and he beat him 10-8. That nigga just got on his cans and was telling the story how Chris Paul beat him 20 times. 20 times. So I know damn well, and Chris Paul shorter than Gilbert Arenas. We talking about Gilbert Arenas, about you. I know damn well you ain't scoring no damn 8 points on no damn Chris Paul.
Man, Chris Paul do have good defense pretty much though. He a little dirty player and all that stuff, but but Chris Paul ain't stopping me from scoring no 2 points, man. I would never. I'm telling you on everything I love. I would not even took no 8 points. Nobody alive could have gave me. I don't care who you put in front of me. It could have been Jordan. It could have been freaking Kobe. It could have been anybody that played 1-on-1. You ain't giving me no 8 points. I'm not taking 8 points.
Ray,
0-0. That's my mindset. 0-0.
You're too small, fool. Okay.
You're too small. You're too small. You're little. How tall are you? 5'9"? What you is 5'8"?
Hello, man. Y'all want to talk? God damn, go ahead.
Somebody gonna be 10-8 or it's gonna be what 10-0. Either way, you ain't scoring. So,
hey, how tall are you? How tall are you? You 5'8"?
Roughly 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", something like that.
Yeah, you too little.
Bruh, you're 5'9", 5'10", you say.
But you like 160, 170 though?
Bro, I'm 194 pounds. What you talking about?
Yeah, you too little. I'm 215. Get the freak out of here.
Man, Ray, stop.
You gotta drop the pride, fam. The man, listen. The man, Chris Paul smoked his ass. I believe just what you told her, Jerry, on that line. After I heard that Gilbert Arenas shit.
Nah, I ain't dropping nothing. I ain't dropping nothing. I'm telling you, you ain't giving me nobody on earth have gave me no. Hey, I got you. You got 8. We're going to 10. No. We just started 0-0. That's disrespectful from the jump for me.
Either way you get smacked across the forehead, it don't matter what you start with.
Listen, you're gonna have to beat me 10-3, 10-4, or whatever. You ain't beat me no 8-10 going to no.
Hey, take the 8 points from Chris Paul to make it look good. So yeah, that nigga that beat me 10-8.
Okay, Steve, let me ask you a question. You gonna take 8 points from Chris Paul going 1-on-1 to 10?
Listen, give me 8 points and the ball with Chris Paul, and I'm gonna try my best to score them 2 points. And if he beat me 10-8,
listen. Nah, man. Nah, man. Cause what you saying right now don't coincide with what you said. Like, I hate to bring this up, but it don't coincide with what you've been saying. You said, oh man, if I was in the league, Ski, listen, cause Chris Paul wasn't a pro yet when he played him. Chris Paul was about to go to Wake Forest or whatever where he went to.
I would have got on his head though. I'm talking about Chris Paul when he was in. He wasn't
no pro when he played him. He wasn't a pro when he played him. That's what I'm saying. So for somebody that's high school, they pretty much high school too. Finna whatchamacallit.
Oh shit! Hey! So you see that whole shit? Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that, Jared? Why you gotta do that, Jerry?
Man, Jerry beat me. Jerry beat me when I was out of shape. He did not beat me when in my prime. Like
Hey,
high
man.
school.
Hey. All right. This is enough. All right. Just show up and play the game. All right. Because remember, you are the second best at the bottom of your league. I'm done.
Listen.
Oh, man, I got
No. Listen. Hold on, Ski. This all out of context because I was out of shape when he beat me. I was lifting weights and stuff, and he was saying, "Hey, them weights they ain't gonna have your wind up." And I was like, so in my estimation, I could have took him to the post and just beat him, but I was playing my regular game, shooting threes and all that other stuff. So I could have took him to the post and just dominated. But I did everything else.
Oh, talking about. I seen Jerry play.
I got tired.
No, but I know how Jerry played. Jerry a real good defender. How you just gonna dominate, bro? And he got quick feet.
Because I could have took him to the post and just threw hook shots up. I really could have did that to him.
Hey, listen, we don't make no excuses on that part, bro. Man said,
It ain't no excuse. It ain't no excuse, but I know and he know he was in better shape than me. That's why he beat me.
Hold on, did he win?
About what they could have did.
Did he win though?
Yeah, he won.
Okay then. So when I was saying what Gilbert said, he was talking about Chris Paul when he had just got to New Orleans or whatever. He covered it at New Orleans. I was talking about high school. Of course, we seen him on the Slam magazine. At that time, I'm in high school. I feel like I goddamn get at anybody. So if I get 8 points against Chris Paul in high school, I feel like I can score 2 points.
Ski, what I'm saying. Ski, that's what I'm saying though. He taking that out of context. He's talking about me not in shape, just lifting weights, no running, just lifting weights. I'm saying if I was in high school and Chris Paul was in high school, I would not take no 8 points free and try to beat him. At that point, you don't know who he even is. Jared didn't know who he was. He was not Chris Paul. He knows. He's just Chris Paul.
He still was better than you though.
Man, listen, Chris Paul was on the cover of the magazine, bro. Man, I remember.
I'm not taking no points from nobody.
50 points. I'm clearly, bro. We ain't talking about what you gonna do, Chris Paul. I'm saying, why is it a school? Because Jerry say he beat you. If you the ones agreed to play him one-on-one, so you knew you wasn't in shape, but you said I'm gonna play him one-on-one. Like me, if that's just like me now, I know my back fucked up. There's no way in hell I'm finna get out there on the basketball court and talk about playing and shit like that. I ain't no way in hell I'm finna go out there. And ain't no way in hell, even if I had this when I had this surgery, am I gonna go back and shoot basketball? It might be next year and a half if I do that. I know it ain't gonna be right. So that's an excuse.
No. Listen though. Even when I tell you, like when y'all played me the last time and I was complaining about my leg, I was saying that I just started being at. Think about this. Not being able to move your to bend your leg for 45 days, that's different. So it's popping and all that. So when I go back to the gym, Mobile try to take advantage of me. He's like, let's just play. I just want to shoot around. He like, nah, let's just play like one-on-one. So I know what he was doing, but I'm saying the competitiveness that's in me is telling me I can do this and do that, but my leg is like, no, we ain't even right yet.
Once again, this is the last time I'm gonna say this. Everybody got an injury, bro. I had to learn how to walk again in 2008, and I got a torn meniscus in my knee, being hit by a truck. I don't make no complaint, and my knee hurt, bro. I don't make no complaint. My knee was hurt when I was going to work and shit. I don't make no complaints. I pop them ibuprofen, and let's go to work. Let's go to work.
I got some 800 milligram. I got some 800 milligram ibuprofen.
He damn so was, Jim. Remember, I'm still going. Remember that shit. But bro, ain't no excuse though. I've always been about that. There's no excuse. When you mix up your shoes and step on the court, it's time to play. You can be saying shit.
Listen, I do not care. I do not care about Nothing but what y'all saying. I'm telling you, my truth. I'm not taking no points from. I've never took no points from nobody. Nobody can say, "Hey, we gonna go 20-24." And you got 20. You got 20. You just gotta play 20. I don't take points from nobody. Like nobody on this cast, nobody in life can tell you that I did that before. I've never taken points from anybody. I don't care how good you think you is. I feel like that's disrespectful. Right, so you just gonna have to give me 24 or whatever.
All right, I got a question. What difference does it make if you took 8 points and he beat you 10-8, and if you didn't take 8 points and he beat you 10-0? There is no difference.
Get the freak out of here, man. That's your mentality. That's some Alabama stuff. Talking about it ain't no difference. Yes, it is. Because you telling me the same thing. It's the same thing as you getting. You don't got 8 points at all, and you score 8 points, and he beat you 10-8. Then you gave you 8 points. You didn't score no points. You got 10-8. Get the freak out of here with that. See
what Jerry said.
Like a loser mentality, like, oh, it's the same thing. No, it's not. If you tell people like he gave me 8 points, bro, you didn't score no points. That is not the same thing.
Nothing. But if you don't score on your own, you didn't score regardless whether he gave you points or not. So
no, that's not the same thing. You score 8 points and you lost 8-10. That's not the same thing as you scoring and you not scoring nothing and he gave you 8 points. That's not the same thing. Y'all gonna say that's the same thing? It's not the same thing.
You count as a loss.
It makes no difference. You didn't score.
No, the freak is not. Get the freak out of here. You tell me I give you 10. I give you 10. We going to 12, and I give you 12-10. But you scored 10 points, and I beat you 10-12. That's not the same thing.
Hold on. I got something to say. If you get blown out in a real game, if you get blown out or you lose by 3, them bitches count as a loss. It don't count.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Hold on, let me finish. It don't count as lost this bad or lost this close. It's a L. If you take 8 points and he beat you, it's a L. Listen.
No, that's not the same.
Let me finish.
That let me know who would take the 10 points.
Wait, if you take 0, if you take no points and he beat you 10-0, that's still an L.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
They come the same.
No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't.
You got all this pride by taking the L.
I know the people that would take the 8 points. That's y'all. That's y'all that take the 8 points. Not me. I would not take 8 points. That's disrespectful for somebody even tell you. That's disrespectful for somebody come and tell you like, hey, you got 8. You got 8, and we going to 10. That's disrespectful for the person to even tell you that. You would never tell me that. None of y'all on this pod would ever tell me you got 8 and we going to 10. Think about you telling me that.
Right.
You sound stupid saying that. You're not gonna beat me no 10-8. The freak out of here.
If I lose, I couldn't do nothing with you no way. So what difference it makes? You so stupid.
Man, you would never say nothing dumb like that out your mouth. You gonna give me 8 points and we going to 10. And you give me 10 points. You give me 8 points then. You give me 8 points. You want to play 1-on-1? You give me 8 points. How stupid that sound?
You just said you wouldn't take it. So what difference?
No. Give it to me then. Give me 8 because you talking about it's the same thing. Give me 8 points. Is that the same thing?
Right, chill. Because what I'm saying is, if a motherfucker give you 8 points and you think you that fucking good, I'm gonna beat you 10-0. So when you came in,
just to make a point. Hey, look, Sam, give me 8 points. Let's go to 10. Give me 8 points then.
Okay, get them. It don't make no difference. Like,
give me 8 points then. That's not competitive. That's not competitive for you to say I'm gonna give you 8 points. That's not competitive.
If I ever said I was gonna stump you or you wouldn't score, I would absolutely give you 8 points.
Thank you, Jerry.
That's the whole point. If I feel like somebody can't score on me, yeah, I would give them 8 points. What we talking about?
I'm not taking no 8 points, man. It's just not me.
You got some shit. Take them or not. Get your ass beat. Got your ass beat. It don't matter.
It's not me, man. I'm not taking. Listen, you got to beat me 12-0. You not beating me no freaking 10-8, and you gave me 8 points.
Oh, I got some. Hey, Sam, I got some. Right? You talking about you ain't gonna take no damn points and all this shit. You got to beat you, but you the same person. You know, on this pod on several times, make excuses every time you lose. And 1v1, you said he was out of shit. When we beat you that day, you still had to you talking about your knee and all that. I been you.
I asked for points.
Huh?
Did I ask for points? Did I ask for points? We playing 5-on-5. We playing 5-on-5. Y'all give us 8 points.
Wait, you're making excuses. That's what I'm trying to get you.
That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse because you talking about somebody giving you points. That's not the same thing.
It's an excuse. It's an excuse, bro. Everything is an excuse. If a man give your ass 3 points and you think he that good, beat his ass then.
Nah, bro. That's disrespectful for real. Y'all don't even see it. That's disrespectful for somebody to try to give you points.
If it's disrespectful, then you put in that nigga face. If it's
you losing. Somebody beating you 10-0 disrespectful too.
Oh God, you ain't getting a fucking.
Ain't nobody beat me 10-0.
We not having to remember. Ain't nobody good enough. That's all.
I know. This is exactly. Nobody been able to beat me no 10-0. The freak out of here.
Yeah, beat you 5 times.
I don't think he said 5, but whatever. I don't think he said 5, but whatever. He said he beat me. I don't think he said 5, but whatever.
Man, I'm gone, man. I got work in the morning. Y'all playing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, why you don't here arguing like you ain't gotta get up?
I gotta get up just like you gotta get up. Is it? You know what the thing is? It's just I just look at it like differently than y'all. I look at everything differently than y'all. I look at it like that's disrespectful, and you ain't go like I got pride. Y'all know I got pride. You can tell how I talk. I have pride. I'm gonna look at it like, dude, who you think you're gonna give points to? I can give you points.
I don't care how I gotta happen. I want to win, point blank.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I don't care. How I gotta happen type stuff.
If you stupid enough to give me that many points and I win, that's on you. I want to win. You talking about?
Nah, listen. I'll tell somebody like I gave Sam 8 points and he beat me 8-10. You know what I'm saying? People gonna look at it like, man, he took 8 points and he only got scored 2 points and beat you by 2. Yeah, I do.
That's on you.
It's gonna make me look good.
If that fool gave me 8 points, that was on him.
Yeah, it's gonna make me look good though. It's gonna make me look good.
They gonna say, man, you weren't good enough to give him no damn 8 points, and you say,
nah. If I gave you 8 points and he beat me 8-10, people gonna look at it like, dang, you could have beat him, but y'all started 0-0. That's how normal people look at it. Like, dang, you could have beat him if y'all started 0-0. I know I could have. I know I could have. But I was trying to make the playing fields even because I know he can't beat me 0-0.
Okay, hold on. So the rules for Sunday, what y'all playing? 3 dribbles?
Man, 3 dribbles, 1 possession.
I bet. Real one rules.
Everybody play all this jumping around, getting rebounds, running all back. I ain't doing all that.
3 dribbles.
Either you got game or you don't. Either you got a bag or you don't. It's simple.
Yeah, they got no in between game. Yeah, it did.
Man, you talking to him. You ain't talking to me.
I'm just saying in general. I ain't talking to
Nah. I heard. I know who you talking to. Him, not me.
No, man. I ain't gonna say that. I'm saying in general. If you want a three dribble game, 1v1 game, 1 possession, all about you gotta do it. If you got to do
you generally talking to him.
I didn't play with him. I know what he do.
I don't care who you play with. Okay, who you play with. Generally, you talking to him.
No.
Generally. Yeah. Yeah, that's who you talking to.
No.
Y'all gonna start respecting everybody over here from Mississippi. I'm gonna make sure of it.
I do. I respect some of them folks.
Nah, you stop talking about Devin Booker.
I'm saying, go get the shit locked in. I'm gonna get off this bitch and watch you Houston Rockets lose another game.
You think Houston finna lose tonight?
Yeah.
All right, Sam. You think Houston will lose tonight?
Yeah, they gonna lose.
Probably not tonight, but they losing this series though.
They definitely losing this series.
I see them losing this series, but I think it's gonna go by at least 6-7.
Nah, they ain't got no dude that can get the ball and get a ball to and get a bucket.
Let me see what the score is right now.
18 right now.
What it is?
Houston know about 10.
Man, Houston gonna win tonight.
So anything else? Anybody got something to say before we get up out of here?
I'm good.
Yeah, I do.
Just chopping it up with y'all, boy.
I do know what I'm saying. Mr.
Hey man, it's good to talk to you again, Sam. You know,
Sunday ones.
it's good to talk to you again. I don't know why you let Ski put you in this position, but whatever. Good to see you again, Mr. Fields. You know, good to talk to you again too. And Ski, it's good to talk to you. I always got smoke for you.
You don't.
Cause you be talking crazy, and I got all kind of notes ready for you, waiting.
Why, hey, why you don't keep the score of your points in your league? How many points you average in your league?
Say what now?
How many points you average in your league? How many rebounds and assists? What's your stat?
It's gotta be close to 20. It's gotta be that.
Oh, you put up 20. So how many rebounds you get?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't be counting that.
Maybe if you're a two-way player like Klay Thompson and start locking up somebody, maybe y'all be at the top of the league.
Well, Mr. Phil, I think I was two-way last night. That's why I felt like we gotta win. I was two-way last night. So, you know, I feel like I was two-way. I played the whole game, didn't sit down at all. I was two-way the whole way. And I feel like that contributed to the win. So, you know.
So what y'all play, 8-minute quarters or 15-minute quarters?
We've been playing 2 20-minute halves.
Damn. 10 minutes a pop. So if I got 20 minutes to play 2 halves, that's all you got with 20 points. You probably have more than 20 points, cuz.
Nah, Mr. Phil, no, you don't. You supposed to get everybody involved. You the point guard. You know,
you point guard and you raise sauce. I know you got your couple heavy 3-point shooting head court shots.
I got me some little one-on-one shots. I got some one-on-one shots up, whatever. But like I come down and I see you on the post, I'm throwing that down there to you because I feel like the people too little for you and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's one-on-one, I'm gonna throw it to you. If I see you get open and they lose sight of you, I'm gonna give it to you. So it ain't like me playing shooting guard or something. You come down and pass me the ball, I'm just gonna shoot it. You know what I'm saying? But like if I come down the court, I'm trying to get everybody involved. It's a different role when you playing point guard. That's all.
All right, man. Let's go to bed. Y'all had a whole debate about who better and who gonna get beat, and I'll just try to find out what was the position in the season. But we'll find out later.
We got a game tomorrow, Mr. Phil. Listen, Mr. Phil, we got a game tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Listen, we got a game tomorrow at 8 o'clock. The team we played just beat a great team. They beat one of the top teams in the league. They got this white guy that was going the freak off. Like he was making everything, hitting threes, deep threes too. He was talking noise. So their team went off, but they won at the buzzer. The buzzer beating shot. So they beat a top team or whatever, but they ain't got no good record. But they got they done added somebody else that helped them out. So we'll play them tomorrow, and probably Friday, Saturday, whatever. Y'all don't know about what happened between us two when we played them.
Who?
The team that just won last night.
We trying to tell the game on Sunday.
No, I got a game tomorrow. So I'm telling him about.
I know you got a game tomorrow. I'm trying to make sure we get them E1 going Sunday.
Yeah, I just gotta go ahead and beat him and get him about the way.
You got to find him. That's the main thing.
I probably could find one. I gotta go ahead and do him dirty because I'm sick of y'all like people putting people on these pedals and stuff. I'm probably about 8 years older than this dude. I'm gonna do him like he's a little dude. I'm gonna do him like he's a little baby or something.
Put a name on it. Who you talking about?
I'm not saying.
Man, you know who I'm talking about. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. I don't even know how he play. I don't care. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't take no points from nobody. I don't care. I don't do none of that. That's that Alabama stuff. I don't do that.
Right.
No. This is because I'm sick of Ski talking about Devin Booker didn't show up and everywhere that what's the boy name? Everywhere that Kevin Durant show up, Kevin Durant don't never lose, don't never win no more. He had to go to Golden State to win. He ain't won since Golden State. He ain't won in 5 years. He ain't been relevant in 5 years. Come on, man. I'm tired of you talking about Mississippi folks.
My man got two final MVPs, MVP, multiple scoring titles, multiple all-time All-Star, and All-NBA. Booker can't say the same, so they done
What
with
he
that.
did in the last 5 years.
I ain't trying to do
it in the last 5 years.
Same shit Booker did lose.
What he did in the last 5 years.
That shit Booker did lose. Hey. Jared from Mississippi. Jared took 8 points.
Nah. He different. He probably his offspring from Alabama.
Huh?
His offspring probably from Alabama.
But he from Mississippi though. You see how they work?
Nah, his offspring from Alabama. And listen, he not telling y'all he like 5'4" or some junk. 5'6". He little.
I know Jerry's fight. I don't know why you think I don't know who Jerry is.
He little.
And I know he's 5'6".
He little. But he little, man. He little though. Yeah, you ain't giving me no 8 points. I was 5'8.5". You ain't giving me that. I'm 5'10" now, I think. Yeah, I'm 5'10" now. Like you ain't giving me no 10 points at 5'10".
We about to get
almost the same size. You ain't giving me that.
Man. We about to get out of here. Radio that related to the cast. Like you got like Shannon told Ocho, boy, you gotta be on time. You know what time we start.
Hey, Ski, you right. Hey, Ski, don't be like Shannon though, and have your Instagram going. But have your Instagram going, cause you know after he got on Ocho that same week. He done messed around and left his Instagram open, and he talking to Michelle. Oh, that's my Michelle. That's my Michelle.
I ain't got no Michelle, but my girl, we ain't got no Instagram going shit. Nothing that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, wait, after he said that, like it been down here for him. He been like, he had that. He had a whole bunch of stuff happen since then.
He did,
I mean, hopefully though, like she should have took the 10 million because she probably ain't gonna get nothing now because they not gonna find her guilty because she been sending like little
she been incriminating.
Jared know because he probably know because he's the freaking dude. He know about that bondage and whatever the bondage type stuff. She sound like she into that. So for him to say any of that, what is it?
That bondage through too that time and all that.
Yeah. So she sound like she into that. So being that she into that, all she doing is she gonna try to use that when he done said he gonna choke her and all this stuff. When she knows she done said that's what she like. She into that stuff. So now she trying to use that. She should have took the 10 million because now she probably about not to get nothing.
Well, they're gonna do it, man. We'll work on getting that gym so we can live stream this 1v1 clinic. We'll be back on. Brian. We signing out, Mr. Fields. Y'all boy gonna get y'all ready, man. So y'all can get up in the morning. We out of here.
All right.
And we'll do another cast right so I can go and cook that the bake for me.
Hey, look. Look. That was I ain't gonna lie, that was I was in the bar doing. I was writing down all these notes.
I feel you, but you did that for 7 o'clock. I got it already.
I should have got most of it done yesterday.
Yeah,
but I had to get my first win yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my second win tomorrow night.
I feel you. But yeah, we'll check on though. We out of here, man. We signing out.
All right.